What is up, dudes? Checking you guys out on the Chug Cam. Welcome to K-Pop RC's Tall Can Tuesday. That's right, we got beers. Man, Mark came by and gave me a whole case of this beer. This beer right here, and you can see here, it's Hibiscus Pale Ale, and it's from the Society of Beer Drinking Ladies. That's right, beer drinking ladies. Unfortunately, I'm an ass and I did not put this in the fridge, so it is, it's lukewarm. It's just Luke, not Luke Skywalker. It's totally lukewarm. So we're probably going to start with the Steegs. Hope you guys are having a good Tuesday. I'm having a good Tuesday. Tomorrow's my birthday, of course. I slipped on some serious ice. I got audio. I think I've got audio. Thanks a lot, guys, for all the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. I see all the usual suspects here. Drift Sticks, what's up? Clench Fury, what's up? Midnight Jumper, what is up? Griptopia's out. Griptopia's out, but he's from over the pond there, so it's got to be like super late for that, dude. Slade, what is up, buddy? Therapeutic RC, yes, buddy. It seems like a new name. I don't know if you've been on here before, but yes, we will talk about it. That's right. You can kind of see it in the Chug Cam. The Chug Cam right there. But yeah, let's see here. King Lavish, what's up? First time listener, I guess. First time caller as well. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, DJ Apothecary. Appreciate the birthday wishes. Antonio, what's up, man? Steve Watts. Oh man, all the usual suspects. Nash is telling me to drink already. All right, I'll have a swig. We got some stuff to talk about. I wrote it down because the brain just ain't what it used to be, man. Another freaking year. God damn it. Jeez, time, man. Time just flies. Anyway, just drink some beer. Oh man, I got a lavalier, so you guys could probably hear the guzzle. The guzzle. That's right. All right, let's see what you dudes are saying. Let's see, we got 36 of you dudes watching. If you guys could smash that thumbs up button, that would be huge. I should stop saying smash. I feel like only old people say smash that thumbs up button, and no, even though I'm totally old now. Yeah, with the terps. That's right. Thanks a lot, Lucas, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hellbilly, thanks a lot, buddy. RC Garage, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. All the birthdays. I wish I had one of those like noisemaker paper things. That would be really funny. Yeah, totally. Glurp. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably much better audio than when I had the mic on the camera. But now you guys are gonna hear me guzzle my beer every freaking time. Nash, are you smashed, or are you saying I'm smashed? Because I'm not there just yet, but that's cool. So what are we going to talk about this episode as people trickle in? That's right, it's my birthday. Man, we got a small stroller update, but not really. Yeah, of course I slipped on some ice on my birthday. I bought a new chassis, so we're gonna kind of dive into that. That's pretty much the whole episode, and we're gonna play around with some Lexan body action. I'm gonna try to, at least. We'll see how, if I get a little too tipsy, I'm gonna just probably chat with you guys for the whole thing. We got a new segment called Look at This. We were doing this or that, but we're no longer really comparing things. We're just kind of looking at cool stuff. And that's cool. So, we got a bunch of things. We got three different subjects of cool things that we're going to check out. And of course, we got the scale as Shiza shoutouts from Instagram. So if you guys are on Instagram and you post pictures of your projects, don't forget to hashtag scale as shit. And I'll shout you out on a Tall Can Tuesday. That's right. And oh yeah, and we got a small update on the blow off valve from last week. So just a heads up, guys. I took your advice and I found a small, I don't know how small, if you can consider this small, but I found a small gas solenoid, and yeah, and check it out. Yeah, you can screw in a CO2 canister. There you go, and yeah, feed this thing 12 volts, and it will spray out gas. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to have some kind of a what's it called? Oh god. Relay. I'm gonna have to have some kind of relay because I'll use the 8 volt 2S battery to power the actual solenoid to give me the psh sound that I'm looking for, and a microcontroller will control when that happens. So that's, I guess, the plan. I hope it doesn't sound too much like a nitrous purge valve as opposed to a blow-off valve. We'll see. We might still have to do the extra canister with small holes. I don't know, but yeah, that's the thingy. That's the thingy. What's up? Let's see here. Clicketh thy thumb. I don't know. Broke that button. Oh, everyone smashed the thumbs up button. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks. I'm gonna have to stop saying smash, man. Gently press that thumbs up button. Much appreciated for sure. Yeah. I mean, the freaking Hilux. The Hilux video is doing quite well, which is pretty great. It seems like a lot of drifters are loving. Yeah, Zero Flux, the Zero Flux Hilux. That's right. A big, massive shout out goes to Gear Guy for resin printing these rims. If you are on Facebook, check out Gear Guy. I think it's Gear Guy 70, and he's actually selling inserts for MST barrels, and he's doing a bunch of rims that you just can't get. You just can't get as 10 scale rims. And, you know, these things actually have held up pretty well. You know, a lot of people were saying that they might end up cracking right at the, you know, right at the screw, but I haven't had any issues yet with those at the track. So yeah, and if you haven't seen the build video yet on this guy, you got, you know, check out the K-pop RC channel, and yeah, I mean, it should be right up at the top there. And it's a half an hour of awesome. Oh, I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn. It's a half hour of awesome. So you should definitely check it out. Yes, it is Gear Guy 70. Definitely check out him. He makes some cool accessories. And oh man, maybe I should show some. Damn, let me just, oh boy. Man, you can tell I'm not super prepared. No, this is all the other stuff. Come on! Yeah, see how unprepared I am? I got so much crap that I'm like trying to, man, I'm trying to like keep things. Anyway, you know, he's got like these filters that you can get that are, you know, very budget, and it's, you know, made in the States. So shipping is quick and fast. I'm looking for the turbo, but I don't know where the turbo went. Anyways, got really nice turbos. I'm just not prepared. I'm just not prepared. Hashtag clean deck. That's right. Gentle touch for sure. Oh man, you guys might be way behind me. I don't know if you guys are way behind me. I should drink more beer. You know, cheers to beers, guys. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. If you guys are just joining, welcome to Tall Can Tuesday. We're gonna talk about some stuff. I promise. We're gonna look at some cool stuff. I'm gonna move the chug cam. That's why you can see I'm like kind of dark on one side here, because I'm gonna move the chug cam over, and it's gonna end up being just like a second table camera angle that will show off this E30 wagon over here that we're gonna definitely deck out for the slip on ice K-pop birthday action. Yeah, is that a thing? I don't know. I'm gonna drink more beer. Boom. Oh man, I gotta work tomorrow too. What am I doing? I'm gonna get too sloshy. Anyway, yeah, let's do this. Let's move this camera over here. We might have to focus the damn thing. Let's see. See, it's much better, right? I don't know if I'm totally in focus, but the E30 is. So what's cool about the E30 is, you know, I actually had a project, the E30 scale drift project that was on my channel for a long time. Oh man, here it is right here. This thing is pretty sick. You can see here I put an engine in. There's a turbo. You can see the turbo. I tried to get the turbo so that you can see the turbo through the hole there or whatever. It's got a massive intercooler, and you know, it's got a radiator, and it's got a rather absolutely sick cage. I mean, I think it's pretty sick. Now, the problem with this freaking build, I'll tell you, there's one major problem with this build. The problem is that it's massively heavy, one. Two, it's four-wheel drive drift, which is pretty much dead. I don't know if you'll find a track anywhere that will let you run a four-wheel drive drifter. Plus, four-wheel drive drifting is kind of a pain in the ass. You have to drive way more aggressively, and you have to really push your speed into corners to get the thing to, you know, four-wheel drift or whatever, even if it has a spool, which this one definitely has a spool. Yeah, and people who actually run this particular chassis, this is the Bulldog Chassis. It is, the reason I got it was I thought it was cool because it actually has the like McPherson strut. You know, when you turn the wheels, the front shocks turn as well. It's like a real car, you know. You can kind of see it there. And I thought it was super cool, but you know, at the time, you know, I just didn't know much about RC drifting. So, you know, you make a lot of mistakes. Because like this platform is just not a good drifting platform, and the project did really well on YouTube, and I kind of feel bad for just sort of like losing a complete interest in it because I knew it wasn't going to drift. Like, I'm cool with making shelf queens, but I just don't want to make, I just don't want to make shelf queens. You know what I mean? I want to make stuff that runs and drives, and we can tandem with other people, which is key. But you can see also have like rear lights and everything, and like there's a diffuser on the back, and the cage is super sick. It's got a dashboard. You can see even on the dashboard there, you can see I have a voltmeter that tells me the battery voltage, which I thought was super cool. And it's just like decked out with cool stuff, but it's just kind of built on a poopy chassis. It's a poopy chassis. And so, you know, I thought I'd definitely have to resurrect this project again on the channel and start doing cool stuff with it. So like, damn, yeah. So of course, I've got another E30 Wagon Body. You can see it right here. Here is the E30 Wagon Body. It is on the chassis that I slipped on the ice last week and bought. Yeah, it was not super cheap. But it was not super expensive because, you know, when you're part of a track and they sell parts at the track, you can actually get some deals. You know, some people, they buy a drift chassis and then they either just don't get into it, or they end up selling it used, or you know, the track has extra pieces and they put together a chassis from extra parts they've got laying around. That happens all the time, and the chassis I picked up is no exception. I'm going to drink more beer. Anyway, let's see what you dudes are saying, because, like, I can kind of show... Yeah, here, we can show some B-roll of that. Oh, wait. I ruined everything. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, no, don't fade to black. What is going on? Let's see, down... No, super source. Super source shouldn't be black. It should be camera 1. Okay, wicked. We did it. We fixed it. Crisis averted. All right. So this is from the old episodes. You know, this is kind of what the old one looked like, and I thought it was pretty sweet. Let's see here. It's heavy duty, big engine. Yeah, like it's not good, man. Speed runs. No, it's too delicate for speed runs, man. Like it's not delicate for drifting, but it is pretty much the worst thing. It can be a badass touring car. I don't know, but then it's got a front spool, like not a spool, it's got a front one-way bearing. So I don't even know what that would do for touring. Plus there's nowhere race touring. Hashtag you had one job. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'll keep it, but I'm thinking I'm going to probably pull the cage out of it to put it in the new one, because the cage is so minty. It's so minty. For sure. Hashtag take over. I got it. TJ. RC, I got it. I totally forgot that I had to do that one little damn thing. Son of a, don't curve it. Yeah, I mean, everybody loves that E30, and I thought I would bring it back. Actually, I thought I'd bring it back even cooler. So maybe you guys can, Monster Parts, you can tell me if I'm on the path to making something even sicker than this. And I think I am. And I can actually kind of show you guys that on, you know, the Chug Cam. The Chug Cam that is now repurposed into this camera, which is pretty sweet. So here you can kind of see, boom, you can kind of see this little guy right here, which I don't know if you can tell what that is. I don't know if you can tell, But yeah, I don't know. It might be kind of like a, what is that called? A box. What is that? A box flare? Is that what that is? Is that a box flare, you ask? Oh man, what's this? What's that? Is that? Oh my God, is that a box flare? Yes. All right. I don't know. I think it's a box flare. M3, yeah, there you go. You guys know, man. M3 box fender for sure. And they are definitely over fenders. The thing, though, and the funny thing about them is they're not actually like a wide body kit. Yes, I mean, maybe the purists will get really, really mad at me, but I totally took a Tamiya M3, like an original Tamiya M3 E30, and I cannibalized it. Yeah, I totally cut out the body kit. Cut out the body kit from this thing. You can see, boom, there it is. And yeah, I cut it out. Damn. I don't know. I was like hesitant because like this is like a Jägermeister E30 kit, and I totally, yeah. See, Monster Parts is mad. Good sacrifice. I mean, I thought so, you know? I mean, there's people that make these wagons in real life and they sacrifice real M3s to do it. So I don't know, but Monster Parts is mad. That's okay. Yeah, totally. Let's see here. Let's see what else you just saying. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. I you know, whatever. I just like I killed it. That's fine. I mean, whatever. It had like in the shipping, it had some like folds in it, which I was really pissed about because the seller was like mint condition E30, and like it didn't come mint condition. So that's fine. That's fine. No Jaeger bombs, unfortunately, but definitely some Stiegel bombs. Let's do it. Oh, it's delicious. Once it hits the lips, it's so good. It's so freaking good. All right, wicked. So let me get back to freaking Chug Cam for a second, so you guys can kind of see. I mean, it's hard to see with a clear shell. You know, it's kind of difficult. I got no room to put anything, so I'm just kind of throwing everything around. But check it out. Oh, check it out. All right. I don't know. It's not going to tuck like this. There's no body posts just yet on it. Oh man, yeah, you can kind of see the box flares and how wide it's gonna be. It looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty sweet for sure. There you go. You can kind of see, man, first time doing the screws, so this side, of course, is gonna be crappier than the second side. You learn a lot when you do things. So there's a few things I definitely learned while doing on this side that I'm going to apply to this side. It does nothing terribly bad, but if I do end up picking a very bright color or the absence of color or all the colors and do it white, it might stick out a little bit. But no, I think it looks pretty dope. It looks pretty sick, I think, man. The fender flares are definitely going to make it choice. Frickin' choice. Let's go back to the Chug Cam so you guys can see what's up. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I wonder if it's gonna, yeah, the whole thing is about getting it to tuck, you know, getting the wheels to kind of tuck in the body properly while, like, so it can still drift. The biggest problem is people mount their bodies to their chassis before they tune the chassis. And then, you know, all of a sudden it's monster truck in the front and, you know, weird in the back. So I'm definitely not going to mount the body until the chassis is tuned and it runs really well. Then we're going to figure out a way to mount the body. But, I mean, that's another thing. I slipped on the ice hard and I got these Weld overdrive hood pins. So these are actual hood pins. They look like freaking like the slick real hood pins, and they're actually body posts, and they sit flush with your body, and there's like a spring and it holds it. Man, I wish I had pictures of it, but I guess, you know, you're gonna have to stay tuned to Kpop RC to see exactly how these work. But I bought them for the front. The back is gonna be magnet, the front is gonna be these guys, and they are pretty sweet. Overdose, oops, The sticker, it's the price. The price is on, I don't know, man. I don't know anything. I just drink beer and play with RC cars. What? What am I doing? Yeah, overdose. It's totally overdose. Whatever, it's overdose. And not that I was doubting you, Drift Sticks, at all. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's the birthday, man. Oh, birthday beer. All right, Gridneck, I'm on it. How's it going? I hope if you guys are just joining, welcome to Kpop RC Tall Can Tuesday. Tomorrow's my birthday, so we might get a little sloshy tonight. We'll see what happens. Well, like, you know, like every week. Like every freaking week. Yeah, the hood pins are sweet. They're super expensive. I didn't want to get them for the back because, like, you know, you could just throw magnets on the back. And why not? I've got a spare set from the D5 that are pretty good. And I also got these. I also got these guys, which are pretty sick too. The only problem with these guys is they're 4mm offset, and I need another 3mm offset, so I might end up 3D printing some hexes to get these things to space out properly. You know, like in real life with spacers and what have you. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. I think, man, those would look super sweet. That, I mean, that or, you know, I don't know, there's options, man. There's options, because, like, I'm crazy like that. There's options, man. It also can go, like, kind of the rally route, you know. You can, like, we can, like, write stuff on that inner disc. I don't know. It could be cool, too. That could be cool. It's totally all about the fitment. Thanks a lot, buddy. Oh, Antonio, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it super hard. Yeah, dudes, if you guys super chat me 5 bones, that enters you to win the raffle. Yeah, there's a raffle, and I'll send you one of these cages. Yeah, that fits the D5. So just a heads up, if you guys super chat 5 bones, that enters you, you know, one entry. You can do 10, 20 bucks, whatever, 4 for 20. And yeah, I'll send you one of these cages. 3D print them, and it'll come with the steering, the steering column, and it comes with the front bumper and the whole cage. You're gonna have to provide your own Secura D5 chassis though, if you want it to run the same way. Or you can just like modify it to fit whatever you want to modify. I mean, that's what we do. We make things work. Yeah, Nash is saying, yes, there's a party happening, my pad, on Saturday. And we're all going to get crap-faced. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Yes. Let's see here. Are you tricking it out with lights and whatnot? Yeah, I think so. TJ, I've been playing around a lot with NeoPixels. So I'm going to definitely use addressable RGB LEDs for all the lights on this thing. And it's probably going to have I think I'm going to do things like I don't usually put everything on attached to the Lexan body. Usually everything is attached to my chassis, but I think this time we're going to do it a little bit differently, and the cage is going to be attached to the body, and the LED lights are going to be kind of self-contained to the body as well. I think that's the plan. That's going to be the plan. Anyway, I think that's the plan. Picked up the beer, didn't even take a drink. That's right. That's how I roll. Boom. What else can I show you, dudes? Oh, yeah, I can show you guys a bunch of stuff. All right, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we also got ourselves a upside-down Yokomo DP302 gyro. That's right. This guy is the Cadillac of cars. The Cadillac. The Cadillac of freaking gyros, and we got one. That's right, we got one. Also, I'm running my high-tech radio system that has telemetry, so we will also be monitoring the engine temperature through the radio. That's right. We can freaking do that because it's super high-tech. We slipped on some serious ice, and yes, right? Yeah, that's what's up, Hard Life Customs Garage. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Hope you're having some beers. We're toking on some wacky tobacco, whatever your vice is, man. But cheers to beers. Tuesdays suck, so why not? Why not indulge? Boom. Yeah, right? V4 for the win. Yeah, everyone's saying. Yeah, super smooth. Yeah, this thing it's just such a smooth action. Like it just makes any servo just work so freaking well. And yes, of course, I gotta pair it with like a nice servo. It's not a crazy servo by any means, but it is an OMG servo, and it is branded Nezzo's Bad Shop. That's right. You know, one of the dudes at the track, Nezzo, who's just like a master of drifting, he got a whole bunch branded with his company name. And what is it actually? It's a NBS LP. What is that, 16BF? I don't know anything about it, but it was recommended. And so I jumped on it. So that and this is, you know, it's going to make things super nice. Super, super, super nice. That's right. That's right, engine temps, of course, you got to definitely monitor those when you're boosting the hell out of these motors. I mean, it's going to have a fan. I got a whole bunch of cheaper fans. You know, if you guys, visit kpoprc.com, you can pick up one of these fans. I'm selling them. I think I'm selling them. Yeah, I think they're $10. Are they $10? They might actually be on sale for $8 right now. So if you're looking for some motor fans or ESC fans that don't cost $30 freaking dollars or whatever it is, then pick yourself up some of those. I don't know, shameless plug, but I mean, I got 30 motors. I got to move them somehow. I'm not going to use all 30 motors. All right, TJ, I'm on it. I'm on it. Maybe chug cam. Can't see the chug cam, so yeah, man, that's my, totally fan of fans, of course. All right, wait, so I guess we should do the whole other thing, right? Let's see here. We can do the, the above shot. Let's see here. Can I get myself in here? Yeah. All right, so there's the body, and, with one of the fender flare sides already kind of mocked up. It's going to be ready for paint soon. And there is the chassis. Yeah, pencil for scale. Not really. Not really. Damn. I'm gonna get myself organized here. All right, so this is kind of a bastard child, a YD2. So this is a YD2, but it's a bastard YD2. It is just a hodgepodge of generations, just a whole bunch of generations of parts. And that's what you get, when the track kind of throws together a chassis from just like spare parts. Although, they are very good spare parts. So for the price that I paid for this thing, I did quite well. It's got a whole bunch of upgrades. You can see here, it's got the upgraded battery. We'll start with the battery mounts. So these battery mounts are pretty slick. Got rid of the plastic ones. I'm assuming the plastic ones, not sure. The bottom chassis is the newest YD2 chassis. I'm gonna be talking straight out of my butt. I don't know enough about this thing to really be like that versed in what I'm pointing at. But the top plate is like a version 2. I think the bottom plate is like the newest version. I think that's what makes it look so new. Everyone's like, oh, it's the newest one. And I believe the way you can tell that is by these lines here. Yeah, I'm gonna flip it over. Yeah, you can see it does have a slide rack. So it has the Yokomo slide rack, which is running on 3 bearings, and it's this huge like sliding rack. I'm gonna see if you can kind of see it. I don't think you can. With the light. Oh geez, how do you do this? How do people do this, man? All right, there you can kind of see the rack there and the bearings. Oh yeah, okay. Right in here, focus, you fuck. Yeah, sweet. So it's got a slide rack. Man, I could pull the wheels off of it and you'd see that it's got aluminum, upper and lower A-arms. It also has aluminum hubs, which is pretty cool. And another big part on the back is it has the active toe. So, the way it was explained to me is the active toe changes the toe angle when the car leans. So when the car is leaning to one side, it'll actually straighten out the toe and it'll give you a little bit more bite on the outside wheel. I think that's, I mean, maybe you guys in the comments, Monster, you might know a little bit better than me. It has to be set up properly. Right now, it doesn't do much. I gotta like adjust all of the A-arms to get it to work properly, but that's what's happening tomorrow at the track, man, on my birthday. That's right, on my birthday. Yeah, you can see here I've got a Yokomo BLRS4. It's not the Pro or anything, which is fine. I'm using one of these on my other drifter, and the boost on these things is amazing. And it's a completely aluminum ESC. It runs way better than the Hobby. I mean, they're sponsoring me, so it sucks to say, but the Hobby Wing ESC is not as good as this one. But I am still running the Hobby Wing just stock 10.5 motor, and this thing's actually been pretty good. It hasn't been overheating on the other car, so I figured I would slap it in here too, and I'm hope for the best. But you know, things might change. I don't know. I also kind of, I mean, embarrassingly, I cold soldered one of the freaking battery ties. Yeah, so, you know, I always like to yank on my wires that I solder to make sure that the connection is good, and this one just popped right off. And I've got these MFers right here. These are battery leads, and they're pretty sweet. You can like change, you know, you can change the size. It comes with 2 different sizes of bullet connectors, and it just sort of cleans up the chassis so much. And I frickin' love them. I frickin' love them. But that's, yeah, that's it. I think that's everything from that chassis. I don't know. I think I made it through everything. Oh, I did make a 3D printed ESC holder, because there's no way I'm spending like $50 or $40 on a aluminum piece that would actually delete my active toe. So anyway, let's go to the comments, because like I did a whole ton of talking. And I'm also out of beer, so I should probably get another beer. Yeah, those rims are cool. Cheers to beers for sure. Tires keep falling off your rims. Slow staying, man. Did you put foams? Did you put foams between your rim and your tire? If you did not, that can be the reason. Sometimes just over time, they start to slide off. I mean, I have to say, like, oh, you know, at the track, a lot of dudes have their tires fall off. Like, it just happens. Boom, beers for sure. Let's see here. Yes, let's see here. I like the battery plugs. Yeah, they're definitely a must-have. I'm gonna grab another beer. Sweet, let's do it. We're going JDM now with an Asahi on Tall Can Tuesday. That's right, it's Asahi time. Let's see here. Please help you. Please help you. I don't know how many times, dude, I'm pretty sure I just helped you. Do you have foams? Did you answer if you have foams on your tires between the tires and the rims? Let's see here. What are you dude saying? Just rolled up? Nice. Dank bugs. I'm hoping you meant nugs. Yeah, or yeah, apparently, yeah, Driftstick says hot glue works too. That's good. That works. I mean, I don't, at least with the foams, you know, you're not like weighting the tire and the tire won't wobble weird. But yes, they did release a dedicated drift combo. I'm gonna definitely link up with them and see if they'll send me one to test, because that would be super cool. It is not super cheap, but it does look super cool. So we'll see. And you know, it's funny because Hobby Wing, OMG rebrands Hobby Wing. So that means OMG is gonna have a new ESC soon too, I bet. I mean, this is me strictly speculating. It's not like I get any insider info or anything, but I do know that you can use a Hobby Wing program card with an OMG ESC. So I figured they pretty much just rebadge. I think that's what, yeah, some good old moonshine. Apparently Hard Life needs some good old moonshine. I mean, if it's tasty, let's do it. Yeah, Steve, what's up, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. San Diego. Where is San Diego? Did I miss one? I probably missed one. Oh, San Diego. There you go. Yes, man. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Just having a beer. Hopefully you're having a cold beverage of some kind. Hopefully it's not in the middle of the day for you. And this Tuesday is almost over, and we're almost over the hump days. Fudge. All right, Nash, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. I'm drinking. Geez, so much beer. Anyway, dudes, if you guys are just joining us, we are looking at, yes, the new chassis, the new YD2 that I bought for my birthday. You know, the best gifts are the self-gifts. You know what I'm saying? Only you know how to buy yourself a sick-ass gift. So you may as well just, you know, slip on some serious ice and get yourself one of these bad boys. Yeah, it's got, you know, quite a few upgrades. We're going to tune it tomorrow at the track. And yeah, and then once it's tuned, then I'm going to be working on this super sweet E30 Bmw 3 Series wagon. Yeah, it's a wagon, but you can see I added box flares. So it's going to have M3 box flares, which is kind of cool because you can't really buy one of these bodies with box flares, at least not in wagon form. So it's definitely going to be an original thing to see at the track. And also just a heads up, dudes, if you don't cut your Lexan all the way, you kind of get yourself a free lip here. I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit, but this is just straight up from the vacuum, vacuum forming. You know, you can see how aggressive it looks, but it might be a little too low where the wheel won't totally tuck, which would be a problem. So we're gonna have to slice a little bit off, but whatever. What can you do, man? But hashtag, yeah, Online Hobby Guy says hashtag free lip, totally. You can even see the side skirts. I left the bottom. It's wavy because like I kind of really had to get it to stretch to fit. So I will be cutting right at the bottom of that wave, but you can kind of get your own sort of side skirt action without breaking the damn bank, man. So yeah, because it's all about not, well, you slip on some ice, but you don't. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, my kid gives me free lip. You must have a teenager, Slade. Yeah, those teenagers, man, they'll bite. Yeah, cheers to beers. Bam. All right, so we shouldn't move on just yet, should we? Anyway, this is the E30 Reboot. You can kind of see this is the original E30 that I had going, and it was on a Bulldog Chassis, which is a four-wheel drive drift chassis, and from what I heard, even converting it to rear-wheel drive is a massive, massive pain. So it's just time to sort of like switch the project, put it on an actual dedicated drift chassis, something that is just like ready to not give me any frickin' problems, which is going to be nice. Huh. I thought these things were at least 7s. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think the wheel's hitting the spring a little bit. Anyway, these YD2s like 6mm offset rims to like 7mm offset rims, and I don't even know. I don't know if I have any of those. So we're gonna have to play around with spacing a little bit, but that's not something I can't handle. So, oh no, he's only 4. Oh gosh, Slade. Good age. I mean, I'm sure you get a whole ton of laughs, though. Let's see here. Congrats, man. That's one epic birthday gift you got there. Stoked for you. For sure, man. I can't wait to actually get it on the track and get it drifting. I just got my D5 to really drift reliably, and like it's so good. So I'm hoping this thing isn't like a steep learning curve, which it might be because it's a totally different chassis. It might be tough to, tough to sort of like get it going. Totally built, not bought. Yeah, man, for sure. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I know it's no good. I mean, this is a long time ago, back when drift tracks still had four-wheel drive people coming in. Now it's like that 1 or 2 guys that show up and then like they end up crashing into the walls so hard that just move the barricades or smash into you and break stuff. Like, when does that ever happen? All right, wicked. We should move on. Should we move on? Yeah, let's move on. Anyway, so I guess we're talking about the E30s. So let's do the new segment. We're doing a new segment called Look at This. That's right, look at this. Here we go. Yes! Anyway, it's called Look at This, and yeah, we're just looking at cool stuff that, you know, I found and kind of compiled on the internet. We can talk about it. You guys can give me your 2 cents on how awesome it is. Because we did a whole bunch of stuff, and we're talking about E30 wagons, so of course, you know, I had to kind of get more inspiration. I had to get inspiration on how to paint this shell, and there's no better freaking way than just to kind of see what other people are doing with their E30s. And yeah, I mean, there's lots of super, super cool freaking people out there that make the coolest shit. And yeah, I mean, this one looks cool. I love the, like, 2 intakes, the freaking Venturi intake plenum things, whatever you call them, on the side. It looks super cool. I don't know if I'm super down with that, like, rectangular cutout intercooler in the front there, though. I'm not super into that. But the carbon fiber hood and this freaking, like, lip here above the lights, which I don't think I have on the E30, but we might end up having to recreate that with the 3D printer. I think that might end up having to happen. I think. I mean, I think that should happen. But yeah, holes. Yeah, there are holes, man. Love those holes. I mean, who doesn't love holes, man? Why not? Why not? This thing is pretty sick too. The tan interior with those leather bucket seats, like whatever he did there, that looks so sick. There's just something about E30s. I mean, they just don't make cars like they used to. And I think the biggest thing about the form of these cars is that, like, when you sit in them, your shoulder is above the door frame. And I think that kind of changed quite a lot in the early 2000s, maybe late 90s, when impact ratings, car safety ended up killing these kinds of shapes for cars. You will never find a car anymore where that door line is below your shoulder. I don't know, you know, try to prove me wrong, but I really think that's the frickin' case with these things. And it's a shame because, I mean, I guess it's saving lives, but it's a shame because it looks so freaking good. It looks so freaking good, and man, I'm so into it. I don't know. Here you can see a box flare wagon, which means somebody cut up either an E30 or maybe somebody makes some stamped steel or even, I guess, fiberglass wide body kits specifically for the wagon. Yeah, because you don't see these. They're not factory. They never came factory with box flares, so it's kind of cool to see them. Let's see. Let's take it to the comments. Oh, let's see here. Back then, the window was the armrest. I know, man. Grid neck, totally, for sure. Let's see here. I have a real E30 as a dirt oval track race car. Damn, man. I mean, I'm sure it's all smashed up, but yeah, sick nonetheless, man. Tires tucked nicely for sure. Intercooler, crocodile, alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome. They made a M3 wide body wagon. They did not. Dristics, I don't believe they did. Prove me wrong, but I'm fairly certain. I did see one guy in the States that made a very, like, factory accurate for, like, attempt, but I don't believe they did because the door runs right through that box flare, and I don't think I've ever seen one other than custom, but that might be just, I might be totally wrong, man. I might be totally wrong. Yeah, totally. So freaking good, man. I freaking love these cars. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of purists out there. I mean, but, you know, let's be real. We all love to just absolutely make the purists cry. Yeah, this thing is sick. What are those, AC Schnitzer rims? I don't know. I'm talking on my butt, but it's pretty crazy. Oh, yeah, Fox, but nice, man. So awesome. I can't catch you. Nice. Wicked. Factual. All right, wicked. Yeah, so this is sick. I mean, the reason I picked this one is because obviously this is an aftermarket wide body kit, and you can kind of see where he put the screw holes. Just a heads up, dudes. Oh man, I'm gonna be whoring myself out straight up, man. Straight up, like straight up whoring myself out. I'm selling the 10th scale wide body screws, and I'm selling 100 of them for $10. It's a lot cheaper than from RC Mart. So if you do end up wanting those, man, just come grab yourself some. I always throw in a goodie when you buy something from my website, and yeah, I always throw in some good goodies. The last few times it's been the LS3 hood poke that I've been sending for every order. So if you need some screws for your wide bodies, visit kpoprc.com and hook yourself up, man. Because why not? Anyway, this thing is super sweet. We're gonna move on because we got a lot of cool Shiza to check out. I mean, Shiza kind of is fitting for this because yes, these are German cars. All right, so the cool thing about this, I don't know why I'm such a sucker for yellow headlights, but I freaking love the yellow headlights. I love how it's just murdered out black. One thing I really don't like is the single wiper. Like, what is this Honda Civic from like 1998? Like, is that even a functional freaking wiper? What are you doing, man? Anyway, the holes on the bumper there, the round holes are ace, man. That thing looks clutch and super sick. The livery is super sick because it's like matte black livery on top of shiny gloss, which is super, super sick. Before I choke on my words, I'm gonna choke on some beer. Freaking delicious. So good. All right. Yeah, super sick. Love the fender flares too. These are just generic fender flares. They look pretty freaking cool. I'm so into this one. I don't know why I'm so into it. Maybe because it's hoodless. I don't know. It's like the Cletus in me, or something like the Cletus in me, I guess. But it's super mean, and I believe it looks like a drift car only because of the camber on the front. I'm assuming the camber on the front. Yeah, here's another one of the box flare. You know, I'm assuming it's a custom job. I don't think these things came factory. I guess, the one thing that's a real tell here is this line right here. That line kind of speaks volumes. I don't think you would have that line there if it was a real deal M3. This would all just be metalwork, and I'm assuming this is a fiberglass add-on. Let's see. You can't really see a line here, but I bet you there is one. Anyway, so sick. All right, Besenberry. I'm on it, Besenberry. Rudy, I mean, maybe, but the reason I don't like it is because like every kid that had an EF Civic when I was growing up, they would do this. I even did this with the CRX I had. And, sometimes you look back and you're like, man, like, we were talking about putting super taillights on the back of that CRX. Like, what were we thinking? What the hell were we thinking? So anyway, it just, I guess if it's like a touring thing, it works out. But in touring, did they get it to like really like move further? Or is it just like the one side just for the driver? Like that poor Navigator? I don't know. All right, we're going to get into these things, and this is kind of a topic for the next look at this. But this one is super sick, and we're going to look at that one a little later. So I'm not going to talk about it just yet. Here's another aftermarket fender that is super cool. And the reason I was looking at this one is because this might be the color. This might be, what I paint the E30 wagon, because like I kind of want it to be white because I think it's super cool. White is the coolest. And if I do that, I would definitely paint all the trim black, like exactly like this one. So put like a black trim line throughout the whole thing, and of course do the black trim around the rear taillights as well, which would be super cool. And these are matte, so you can kind of see see how these are matte. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do that matte. I'll probably end up painting it on the outside, but I think the paint might even still be glossy. The Tamiya black spray paint for Lexan might still be shiny, so we might have to dull that up somehow. Body lines are definitely on point. Wait, who said that? A doo-doo! Yeah, I said a doo-doo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Gonna have to poop. But, yeah. All right, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving because that's sick. I don't know what it, like the rim, the old school rims, super dished, man, chrome. Ah, man, some of these people have like the best style and I freaking love it. Obviously, this is a computer rendering. I mean, it looks like a computer rendering because it's just way too clean. You know what I mean? But the rims are on point. Love those freaking rims. And it's another one that has really, really nice black stock trim, which I think is key. And you can see kind of where I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to totally F it up because, like, I'm not that good at this. But yeah, the black lines here, man, they look pretty freaking good. Man. Oh, here's an actual RC. So this is like an actual RC car. A Plastics M3. And, yeah, or no, this is actually a Tamiya. Tamiya because it's using the Tamiya light buckets. You can kind of see in that whole front hood is Tamiya plastic, which is cool because they like came out with like plastic fixtures for that whole body, which is actually a lot smaller than the A Plastics one. So if you guys are in the market for getting the Tamiya front ends for your A Plastics Lexan, no sir, no way, it doesn't work, doesn't fit. Just you know, ask me how I know. I bought a few of them. They don't fit. They don't fit. All right, this one's sick too. I don't even know where to begin, man. The cage is super awesome. I love how you can see that cross in the back there. Another single wiper. Come on! I guess it's like part of the heritage, which you know, I shouldn't you know, be a dummy about it. The hood pin location's pretty cool. Not sure why they have a third hood pin there, but the two look super great. And yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I even like the toe hook there is pretty sweet, and the lip and the wide body. Come on, this thing is super nice. It's super, super nice. It's a Euro thing. All right, that's fine. So that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Here's another sick one. Obviously, another render. I think it's a render. I mean, I'm assuming it's a render. These mountains over here, they don't really look that real. And it's too clean. This is another big thing. Okay, so like I saw this and I have to do it. So the wagon has these same windows on the back, and I'm gonna definitely have to cut them like this and bend out the Lexan and do these kind of like windows. It's gotta happen, man. It's gotta happen. Yeah, it's gotta happen. Yes, it just needs to. Like, oh my God, this is so sick. So that's gonna happen. This one's cool. The reason I wanted to show this one is because they just like opened all this up so you can see through it. You can see that there's the filter. So I'm assuming for a massive turbo there, obviously because of the intercooler. But you can see that filter is kind of crooked, which is cool because you can tell it's like, you know, the turbo sits like right here and it kind of angles right there. And then you can see the charge piping. So I'm assuming, you know, the charge piping comes down through the intercooler and then up this pipe into the intake plenum. That is sick. That is just absolutely sick. I even like these hood scoops here, or vent scoops? Geez, vent grates? What are those things called? I don't know. They vent hot air out of the engine bay, and that looks super sick. I love the Forge stickers there. It's kind of super minimal. Lucas oil on the sides. Look at these massive front tires, like just sticking out. Like that thing looks freaking awesome. Looks freaking awesome. How much I want, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think motorcycles in the comments, which is funny. Air extractors, thank you. RC Racing Legends. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy. Appreciate the assist. Yeah, for sure. Hood louvers. All right, DJ Apothecary. We can call them air extractors, hood louvers, whatever you guys like. But hood vent. TJ's going super simple on that front. That's cool. All right, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. These are pretty sick. All right, so here we go. Like, I mean, this stance worked car is so awesome. I don't know where this came from, this style, this like fender wing or like fin or whatever, but I've seen it on a few really like awesome cars, and I don't know why I like it so much, but that looks sick. And I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the rims, but they are, I'm assuming, period correct, which is pretty cool. And I'm kind of a little bit bummed that they painted white the trim. Like, this should be a black line. I feel like this car would look so much better with a black line across it, but that's just me, man. That's just me. And a blacked out, you know, BMW grille would look even cooler, I think. But the only reason I'm talking about this is because, I mean, I want mine to look similar to this because I want it to be white, I believe. I think we're going to go white. Another sick one. I'm going to move on because this one's pretty generic and we got a lot of pictures to go through. Oh, that is not a high quality image. We're gonna keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, so here's those fins, the like shark fin style on the top of the fender flares. That looks pretty sick in my opinion, and I love these rims. I don't know what it is. I mean, you can tell because like I just, you know, I freaking bought similar ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, their offset is totally incorrect, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But it's lifted for turbo fitment. No, I don't know. This isn't, this is like, here, let me zoom in for you so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. These are just like fins. They're just like plastic fins, man. That's not the hood poking up like the Civic dudes did to fit like B motors and like K motors and stuff. Hood splitters. All right. All right, love the club badge, right? The club badge on the grill. Yeah, I love that too, man. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. Need something like that for sure. Antonio, man, coming in clutch. Definitely, man. I love these because, like, I mean, the wide body doesn't fit totally, and then you put these like, I mean, I'm pretty sure these are also. Oh no, this is definitely a real car. Damn. Okay, the reason this is a real car, I'll show you guys why I don't think it's a render, even though, I mean, it had me for a little bit. But like, check it out. There's the camera guy. We got the camera guy in the polished carbon fiber. So that's a real car. If that's a real car, that's sick. My God, because I thought maybe, oh, it's got sparkle. I don't know. I'm not a sparkle kind of guy. I don't know why I don't like the sparkle paint jobs as much. But I guess from a distance, you don't really notice sparkle really that much, I guess, or do you? So this is a freaking real car. I thought this was a render. Man, I thought this was a straight up render. But yeah, that looks pretty fire. Like, that looks fire. You know, and then look at the like slats in the back, you know. I think I have another picture of this car, and yeah, you can see the back. Like, look how good this freaking back looks. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Look at this thing. And then the diffuser on the rear, you know, on the rear bumper there. Look at the diffuser. Come on, man. Like, we make toy cars. Like, can you imagine owning this thing in real life? Like for reals? I mean, it's not a super high quality image, which is too bad. What happened there? Wait, no. All right, we're just gonna move on. I'm not even gonna fix that. I don't know what's up with that. Here's another wagon, another sick wagon, stock wagon. You know, oh yes, okay, wicked, this one's so sick. Okay, this is another one that has those awesome, you know, drilled cooling holes on the bumper that I love. I think this is on the thumbnail. Yeah, this is on the thumbnail for this live stream. Also, check out these triangular hood vents that he cut out as well that just are so dope. I kind of have a feeling that might be, you know, something to do. I think that's something to do. You know, so we're gonna have these like hood vents here, holes on the bumper like this. We'll do 5, try to keep them even, although it's gonna be really tough. I'm definitely still gonna have side turning signals. He does not, but I'm definitely gonna put them in just because I want them to like flash hazards or whatever. And the windows aren't popped open quite like I want mine to be, but that's fine. Oh, this isn't even a freaking E30. I don't even know why this is in here, but I thought it was cool. This is another 3D render that's just super sick. Maybe, I mean, nobody's doing these like real, like, I mean, people are doing really aggressive wings, but not ones that connect to the rear diffuser. And I saw this and I thought it was cool, but this is totally in the wrong section for, check this out. I'm gonna drink more beer, I think. That's not factory. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Very Mad Max. Yeah, I guess that was before. That's like a Hoonigan BMW. I think it's just like somebody, it's like a fan car, render. Yes, right? How sick is that? Nobody's doing these. Like, why is nobody doing these freaking, these guys, man? Look at that. What? What? Also, I don't know what happened to my mouse pointer. Look at that. What happened there? Who knows? But yeah, that looks super sick. I even like the vent there. And this is gonna happen on one of my cars. I'm definitely gonna have to make one of these like Lexan race window things. I don't know. Time attack car, yeah. I mean, it's not real, but Pikes Peak, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think you could turn the wheels with the tuck. I mean, unless this is on bags. But yeah, but it looks super sick. Oh, here's another one of those white E30 wagon. Man, I don't know why these are such poor quality. I'm so sorry, dudes. But yeah, I also really like this like kicked up, duck fin rear spoiler. It's pretty sick. I don't know, I like it. I like it a lot. Here's a budget one. You can see all freaking, primered. And so this is the body that I sacrificed to get the box flares for, which is fine. Yeah, wicked. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on to another. Look at that! Look at this! Look at this! All right, we're gonna do it. All right. Wait, did I do liveries next? Really? I did do liveries next. Okay, so we're gonna look at just some cool liveries because I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing any kind of livery or just go solid car, solid color with a couple of stickers here and there. I'm not sure, but I saw this one and I thought it was super cool because they like basically echoed the logo here, the tuning store logo, and then they just kind of echoed out the lines, and I thought it was super cool, and so I thought I'd share it. And it is kind of half. I mean, this is a squashed picture. I don't know why Premiere likes to squash my pictures. Whatever, that's fine. But you can see it's kind of half red, which I'm not a huge fan of the half red, but I love those white lines. I don't know what it is but those white lines, but I don't know, maybe just because it's so graphic. Oh no, this isn't. Okay, so where's my piece of paper? Jeez. Come on, here we go. So, Kaisel Salim. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, this is a dude that is a legend on the internet for making, car renders. Just like designing cars that don't exist and doing really cool things with rendering. I don't know why it says Rob Podell there. There might be other people's renders in here. I did a huge Google search on Kaisel Salim and I found a whole bunch of renders. So, correct me in the comments if you know this isn't one of his designs. I think it is, not 100% sure. Although there is a guy's name right there. It says Rob Podell. So let's be real. This could be somebody else's render, but that looks like a Honda Insight. It definitely is a Honda Insight. The reason I thought it was so cool is because look, there's like this like plus and minus like weird headlight action that I just thought was super sick. And I mean, we're gonna see a lot of cool cars, a lot of super sick renders. Here's a Porsche. I'm assuming he did. Let's just assume that these are all this what's his name? Kaisel Salim? I don't know. Let's see. Kaiser Soches. Monster Parts Spin. Yes, that's so awesome. It wasn't a CRX, dudes. This is not a CRX. This is a Honda Insight. Come on, you guys should know it's a Honda Insight. Everybody was saying that that I mean, that was, they made the Insight after the CRX, but no, that's 100% an Insight. Let's see here if I can find one from the early ones. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it. Where did it go? There it is. All right, I'm back. All right. So that's a Honda Insight. And yeah, come on. Honda Insight. Anyway, so here we go. Boom. Slant nose Batman. Oh, just wait till you see the back. I'm gonna keep it moving. Look at this sick NSX. Like, I mean, it's something that I guess, you know, the purists are also gonna get mad for, because, like, I mean, let's be real, but like, you can tell it's a rendering, because he likes to do these like little things that kind of show it off. Like there's like a middle finger there, which is pretty hilarious. And then, like, look at the diffuser and the sick bumper and the hood scoop at the top. Like, this guy, man, is just like pure, you know, legend. We don't get them in Australia. Yeah. No, they were hybrid. They were like the first hybrid cars in the like late 90s, I'm assuming. Look at this freaking 911, another sick render, which I thought was super cool. Look, he did like a very like crazy like brake light, you know, and then look how massive the tires are. I mean, it's a total render. I mean, you can tell it's just like, maybe he just takes actual photos and then just kind of adds onto them. I'm not sure. Like, and there's funny ones like this, you know, Skyline with like flip up headlights, which is kind of hilarious to me a little bit, but so sick. And I mean, I would never want this, but I just think it's funny and like sick in the sense that, you know, the creativity or whatever is pretty huge. Look at this crazy Ferrari. I don't know, I'm so into these like old, you know, 60s, 70s shapes when they're so RWB'd it hurts, you know, like just like sitting on those idlers, you know, massive wide body. It just looks so good. Just looks so freaking good, man. Oh yeah, okay, so this one is Keisel Salim. There you go, right? How fat. I mean, I'm telling you. I don't know if you guys are still on the NSX. Yeah, NSX. Yeah, okay, so you guys are still on the NSX, but yeah, no, it's, look at this one. How sick is that? I'm going to drink some beers, try to get you guys caught up in the comments. If you guys are just joining, welcome to Tall Can Tuesday. Hope you guys are enjoying a cold beverage. Hope, you know, if you don't drink or, you know, enjoying some kind of vice, whether that's just like a cup of tea or, you know, some moonshine like that dude earlier, or, you know, some wacky tobacco, whatever your vice is. Tuesday night, it's the time. It's the time to unwind a little bit midweek and have a couple brewskis. So cheers to beers. You're watching, check this out. We're looking at some cool stuff right now. We're checking out all these cool renders, car renders. These are probably not real cars. I mean, I may have snuck in some real cars in here somewhere only because of my ignorance, but I still think, you know, they are super cool what we're showing. So I figured we should show some cool stuff, and this is pretty freaking sick. I'm assuming this is also a render. I think it is, because like all this stuff in the back here is too clean. Like the perspective is too flat. Look, there's a fire hydrant here that just doesn't look like it belongs. I mean, you can always kind of tell when things just don't really fit. I mean, why would this be, you know, shining its own light? But it doesn't matter. Why would there be green light inside the car? I don't know. These are all things that the guy that rendered it actually had to tell, you know, the renderer to understand and to reflect the light. So look at this giant oil cooler on the bottom, just laid out. But this thing is so sick. I love these like headlights. This guy always, yeah, let's see here, Mario and Luigi movie. Yes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The moonshine, yes, the moonshine is still here. Oh, beer sipper. It's a sipper. It's a, it's a sipper. But yeah, I thought this one was cool just because, like, I don't know, it is cool. Why wouldn't you think it would be cool? Anyway, look at this slant nose, man. Look at this freaking 911. I mean, I guess, who knows if it's a slant nose because it's just missing the front fenders. But it looks like a slant nose. I don't know. I thought this one was super sick. And I don't know what it is about it. Maybe because it's like reminds me of Short Circuit or something. Or like, I don't know. But this thing is pure fire. Man, that looks so freaking good. I love that. I love that car. There's more pictures of that one to come. I think this one also, man, I can't remember what car this is. It's something silly. Is it Italian? I can't remember. But this is also another render. I mean, you can kind of tell by the headlights here. You can see the headlights are too similar. But it looks cool, man. And these like ribs. Man, everything about this looks cool. And he's got the martini paint job. How sick is that? Toyota, yes. Okay, awesome. Yes, it's totally a Toyota 2000 GT. Yes, I've seen these things in person. They are not stanced out like this in any way. They're super monster truck. Very narrow. I think motor in the back, too. I'm pretty sure. Aren't they? Aren't they motor in the back? I thought they were. Maybe they're not. Because these look like individual throttle bodies sticking out, and it looks like V8 individual throttle bodies, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Therapeutic RC, I'm on it. Cheers to beers, bro. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Yeah, Drift Sticks totally knows what's up, man, for sure. No front engine, okay. Rear wheel drive. All right, totally wrong. Look at this freaking God. I mean, the reason I picked this one is because like I was like designing a rear wing. We're gonna get into that on the SAS segment, but yeah, I'm just like looking at the like gantry and these like holes and kind of like build the chassis support for these massive wings, and so I thought I would show this off a little bit. But I love the fat meaty tires, and I kind of love this like blue line they painted here over the tire. Like, I mean, whose idea? Like, I mean, obviously this is a 3D render. Somebody was like, I wonder what it'll look like if I just put this like blue line here. Like, who? Like, I mean, is that a thing? Is this like a race car thing where they like mark the tires in some way? I don't know, but fuck yes, man. Yes. 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 So good. So awesome. 308. I guess the way you can tell that drift stick is because drift sticks is because of the roof line, right? Because the 308 didn't have this rear end quite the same, or maybe it's this like weird kick-up spoiler here that's giving me a weird vibe. But yeah, totally 308. Looks a little, dude, man, it does not look Fiero-ish. Oh man, Fieros, come on. Do you want me to? I can whip out a Fiero picture here. Let's do it just for fun. Fiero. All right, wicked, perfect. Yes, perfect. No, we need the back though. No, this is fine. Open image in new tab, save image, show image in folder. Geez, this is a whole process. Where are you, Fiero? All right. Does it, Nash? Does it look Fiero-ish? I don't know. There's no substitute for Italian lines, man. There's no substitute for Italian lines, man. Look at this. Like, there's no straight lines here. There's like, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate Fieros, but I just don't think they look like 308s. Or maybe they do because Fieros copied 308s. I'm not sure. Look at this freaking Ferrari, man. Yes. I don't know what it is about these like old vintage Ferraris and like just getting the, WRB wide, or no, just stanced out treatment, but that's pretty awesome. Let's see here. 348 is a newer version of that body monster. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see here. But I mean, it's, All right, look at these ones. I mean, the reason I wanted to show these is because, you know, this is like pure, this is like, I'm assuming the future of liveries, you know? Because like, we're going to get there. We're going to get there in like 10 years. We're going to be, our race cars are going to be spaceships. They're going to look like frickin' spaceships. I mean, they already kind of do. But the liveries, man, something about the liveries is just going to look just like super weird. I don't know. Maybe that's my age. But yeah, totally McLaren. Totally. Cyberpunk 2077. No, I mean 2025 maybe. Or is that a video game? I can't. Oh, it's an Autobot. Guys, I'm so out of the loop when it comes to like pop culture for that kind of stuff. Beautiful. Wait, you mean this one? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. Not liking it. Not liking it, it's fine. You don't have to like it, that's for sure. Therapeutic RC, you don't gotta like it at all. But, you know, it's gonna end up going this route, pure spaceship action, man. Like, look at this freaking car. I saw this car and I was like, what is going on? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is up? I mean, I see turbos. Okay, we got turbos right there. We got this like weird kind of exoskeleton. It looks like a Viper. This is definitely a Viper, right? It's a Viper. But I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a render, and obviously it's fucking what the hell? It's totally a Dodge Viper. You mean that? Oh wait, no, come back. What? Why? Yeah, this. Yeah, it totally did. Eagle GTR Goodyear. Hilarious. Anyway, let's get back to this freaking Viper. What? Can it fly, though? I mean, I'm assuming it can fly the speed of light. I don't know, maybe. But only in a straight line. Therapeutic RC. It can fly as fast as light, but only in a straight line. If it starts to turn, you know, nothing's going to work out. Anyway, I thought it was cool, so I was going to show it off to you guys. Check out this one. I don't know what this one started out as even. I mean, maybe you guys can kind of tell what it started out as. But yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty freaking spaceship to me. That's for sure. I don't know, like these like weird red accents and stuff on the massive, you know, body kit here. I don't know. Corvette, oh, I guess Stingray. Okay, yeah. I see it now. I see it now, guys. I see it now. Stingray. Or are you saying RX-7? No, it's not an RX-7. I mean, I would even say the roofline looks a little bit like GT40? GT40? What are those things called? GT40? Yeah, GT40. Maybe not. I mean, now I'm looking at it. No, it's not. It's not. Anyway, Lotus? I don't know, you guys. Wait, maybe it says on the bottom of the picture. No, it says Crew 2. Not 100% sure. Had a dinky car as a kid. The G in things had a dinky car as a kid. I'm pretty sure we all had dinky cars. Let's be real. It informed my whole life. Those dinky cars. Pantera, maybe? No, it's. I think people are right when it with Stingray. I think it is the roofline is a Corvette Stingray. Maybe not even. Okay, the reason it's not a Stingray is because the Stingray actually had very sharp lines here. I mean, this is just maybe a custom car. Like maybe somebody just made a custom car. I mean, it is a computer rendering, for God's sakes. They could have just done it pretty easily. Let's move on. Here's another sick Porsche, which, I mean, sick only being like that it's like a cool concept. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, these like plastic covers to cool the brakes. Like, this is pure future here, man. Like, are we going to be driving cars like this in 30 years, 20 years, 10 years? I mean, they probably won't have turbos attached to them, but I don't know, man. It's a pretty sick That's a pretty sick Porsche. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. Here's like maybe what the Lamborghini Countach, the new Lamborghini Countach should have been. You know, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's just something that's cool about it. It's so Tron, it hurts, man. This thing is so Tron. Like, look at these like weird rims with these like weird freaking things. I don't know. I guess they're like brake coolers in themselves. I'm not sure, but I mean, it's kind of cool. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Here's the one. Yeah, here's another one from the back. Everyone's like, pass. Oh man. Oh, the Crew 2 is a game. Okay, so that's from a game. I mean, if you're gonna make a video game and you want to use cars, you're gonna have to pay licensing fees. So somebody just designed a car for them or whatever. Video game car. Boom. You guys know. You guys know those wheels right here. I'll go back. Maybe are you talking about those wheels or those wheels? I don't even know. I'm assuming the Lamborghini ones because these ones look like they got like condoms on them or something. You drive it, bro. You know, I would drive it. I mean, who wouldn't drive any of these cars? Like, I mean, if somebody threw you keys, you wouldn't say. Would you say no? I mean, I would like even if somebody throw me the keys to this thing, I'd probably drive it if it starts. Yeah, that dish though, for sure. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. Here's the front. I mean, it is a little like slanty, and it's a bit weird. But it looks, no, it's ugly as all hell. But would I drive it? I'd probably drive it. Yeah, I'd probably freaking drive it. Anyway, let's keep moving. So here you can see, you know, how they start. This is like a 3D render, but with no like spec mats, I think they're called. Spec mats. Yeah, spec mats. No shine, no texture maps. This is just like if it was like a flat color with light on it. And yeah, super sick. So I just thought I would show those off. And I'm assuming these are all renders as well. They're definitely, this one isn't. I don't know why that one's in there. Oh, we were talking about slant nose. And here's the back of that frickin' Porsche. I mean, I remember that they had these Grand Touring Porsches back in the like late 80s, early 90s that had these like, you know, body kits that kind of hugged the original form, and you could kind of see the original Porsche body underneath. And like, I'm assuming this is kind of very much in that style. And you can see it's the same rims that were on the other one, because it's got that like weird plastic cover. I don't know, it's super weird. Super weird. Super freaking weird. Let's keep moving. You know, how to show the Datsun, the super wide body Datsun truck. That's another sick one. I freaking love these. I don't know what it is about this era. It just looks so awesome, man. It's so awesome. Man, I'm gonna keep this one up so you guys can see. They made the long tail Porsche for real. They did, but it wasn't that long. It wasn't as long as that, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I remember it just kind of like boxed out the back, but it didn't go further back than the actual. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I have a book. The World's Fastest Cars. It was like printed in the 80s. It's, one day I'll whip it out because it's got some cool stuff in it. Fatson. Yes, that is definitely a Fatson. Oh my God, B is for build. Better not be building this truck, man. Because they'll never get it done. 2, they're going to use duct tape to put it together. 3, they're going to like misengineer it, and like it's not going to work. Like it'll steer left and it'll turn right. I still watch B is for build, but only for kicks, man. Those guys, like, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time, but those guys definitely don't know what they're talking about most of the time. And I don't know, I loved Chris and B is for build back when he was like gluing carbon fiber panels back to his unibody. But like nowadays, man, I kind of like some of the cars he builds they just seem so dangerously put together. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I always fucking throw some serious shade at that dude. But yeah, it's funny. Yeah. I mean, I still watch him just for kicks, but you know, now that he's got that Oscar guy, I mean, at least that guy can like weld or whatever. But remember, they got like a. Anyway, I'm gonna stop shitting on B is for build, but like, yeah, no. But yeah, remember that build? It was sweet. Okay, wicked. We're gonna keep moving. Let's see here. Oh, this one's sick because somebody was saying that it looked like a render, but it's an actual real car. And I mean, I don't know how much I'm into it, but I just thought it was cool because it's like super caged out on the back with this like massive, and these massive tires and this weird thing. Like, this is cool. I mean, there's like a bunch of cool. This is cool here. There's a bunch of cool things about it. Would I ever build this? No, but I mean, let it like marinate. Let it marinate in the mind, and yeah, you know. It might come in handy, those ideas, one day. Anyway, another sick career. Anyway, we're losing people. We lost like 10 people. I thought you guys thought this would be cool. I mean, those people are gone. I don't know. I just kind of like this stuff, so I thought, you know, I'd kind of share it with you dudes. And you know, I'm getting sloshy, so I should probably drink more beer. Let's do it. All right, wicked. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, this thing is pretty sick. I kind of like it. I don't know what it is about it that I like. And then look at this GTI. What, like early 90s, maybe late 80s. Not sure what generation. But yeah, you can see those louvres in the back, which, I mean, it's definitely that dude. It's definitely Keisel Saline. Here's like a weird Renault that he also designed, which I thought was kind of cool. With those like fog, you know, quad fog lights on the bottom. They just look super cool. And this like waffle grit, you know, waffle iron thing happening. Looks pretty good. I'm into it. I'm so into it. And then this like off-road, whatever it is, Tiguan. What is that called? Tiguan. I think it's a Tiguan. Not sure. Oh no, it's a Toyota. What am I saying? Toyota Matrix? What the hell is this car? You guys gotta know. You guys gotta know. Oh, MK2. Thanks, dude. For sure. Honda Fit? This isn't a Honda Fit. Come on. I don't know. Oh, no. You're talking about this? No, that's a Renault. This isn't a Honda Fit. Come on. Come on. Anyway, we're going to keep moving. We're just going to keep moving. Let's see if we can get through all these things more quickly so we can get to SAS. Scale is Shiza. This thing is sick, too. I don't know. Maybe it's too spaceship for you dudes. Lost a bunch of viewers, so maybe it's just too much like in the sci-fi realm. Anyway, let's keep moving. We got what we got. Another one of look at this, which the sound did some weird there. Whatever, that's fine. We're on to liveries. Just a few quick liveries. I'll probably end up bringing this one back because as you find cool liveries, you know, you're gonna share them. I mean, this is obviously another render, but with this Fox body, you know, it looks pretty sick. I don't know. I feel like these kinds of exhausts are so out of date, but I guess period correct for the era. I'm assuming this is like a livery in the style of Ken Block or whatever that he may build. Oh man, he might build them. He uses two guys to do his liveries. One guy is Ricardo Gonzalez, and another guy Troy Lee, and they, I mean, they never, I don't know, they always have the coolest liveries, and I thought I would share some of those ones with you dudes that I thought were pretty sick. Yeah, I'm on it, online hobby guy. Let's do it. Cheers to beers. Bam! That's freaking sick for sure. Ken Block's new Mustang. How does he open the door? Wait, let me go back. He doesn't. I mean, Monster Parts, man. Come on, he General Lee's that shit. I mean, I don't want to say General Lee too much because of Confederate general or whatever. But you know what I'm talking about when I say General Lee. Don't they weld the doors in that show? I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys don't know because they canceled it, which is fine. And let's keep moving. Let's see here. Look at this one. This one's pretty sick too. I don't know what it is. Like, I guess that they do the, like, you know, checkered flag inspired stuff, but I like the, like, multiple colors, and I like the different, they just know what they're doing with liveries. And it just takes a long time to figure out how to do this kind of stuff where it doesn't look weird, you know. Yes, totally has been at it for decades. And yeah, and I mean, those were pretty crazy. The original Fast and the Furious cars had pretty sick liveries for sure. Let's see here. Yes, I did know that, Online Hobby Guy, and that's super cool. I mean, not most of them, because I know they had like 50 or 60 of those Chargers, and they had a whole, like, they had a couple of mechanics full time working on those cars. I think for the ones where they were like shooting them over like rivers and stuff, I'm assuming, but you know. Oh, and then of course I had to show this one. Okay, so this is Andy Warhol's. So this is a Warhol livery. I mean, back in the day, Andy Warhol, he was like one of the first contemporary artists to like really market himself, you know, really make money from his art. And I think he was just like, hire me, pay me the right amount of money, hire me, I'll do whatever you want. And so I'm assuming BMW hired him to do the livery on this Grand Touring M1. I don't know what BMW it is. I'm assuming it's an M1. M1? Oh man, I'm totally don't know my BMWs that well. And he just came with a paintbrush and he freaking painted this thing. I think they clear coated it after he was done. But what an ugly livery. Worth, I'm sure, millions of dollars now, but that's cool. This is a sick BMW that I believe Vivian Grobler, he recreated this one in RC form, and actually it came out perfect. I don't have pictures of it, but yeah, this is a pretty sick. Oh, wicked! I was right. M1 art car. Nice, we did it. We did it, guys. So I got one right. I don't know how I got one right, but I got one right. 200. Oh, nice. Two between. RC Voodoo, dude. I gotta talk to you later. Where were you? Anyway, I gotta send you a freaking cage, buddy. I don't know if you even know RC Voodoo, but you won the freaking, you won the cage. Oh man, I gotta get your address and stuff. You're getting that thing. It's sitting right here. Man, I'm glad you're here. Wicked. That's so awesome. RC Voodoo, man. Hopefully you heard all that. Hemi Storm recreated as well. Oh, no way. Yeah, I guess he would. He's also the king of painting with Tamiya spray paints, whereas I guess Vivian is an airbrush master. Let's hear. Wicked. No, I'm just glad you're back, because like it's been. It's waiting for you. I just need to get your address. So hopefully I can connect with you on Instagram. Anyway, whatever. But yes, I have to get that to you ASAP. Also, Hellbilly, if you're still here, I'm still sending you that t-shirt. Man, I am behind. Oh, BMW Bmw. Okay, wicked. I didn't even know that. Let's keep moving. There's this one I thought was cool. I don't know what it is about just sort of like really graphic, sort of like sharp line liveries that I really like. Yes, 7-3 Ace 529. Thanks a lot, buddy. Before the show was over. Yes, man. Awesome. This one I thought was pretty cool as well. I mean, we still got to do SAS, so I should probably get through all these, man. There's so many photos. This one I thought was cool with the kind of like fade, but the fade within just like less. Yes, wicked, man. You are here. It's the broski. All right, wicked. Yeah, this thing I thought was pretty sick. I just like the There's these kind of like sharp lines in the fade that are pretty cool. I thought this was like a really cool livery. I don't know why. More freaking action. Falcon always has some weird ones, and this is no exception with the, you know, what is it? The shark teeth. And then there we go. Look at this one. This one's sick too. I think this one was Antonio. No, this one or Ricardo. Antonio. Sorry, Antonio. This one is Ricardo Gonzalez. I think. But I love the like jagged lines on this one. It's so awesome. And also it's a freaking Escort Cosworth, like the coolest, the freaking coolest. Yeah, I thought these ones were cool. And then of course I had to show this one, man. Old Spice, man, has like the funniest writers. Like somebody's got to do this on a drift livery, man. Somebody's got to do like a, what is it, Corey Lajoli? Jole? Oh man, I don't know. I took too little French classes. There's no way this dude's French. How hilarious is that? Oh, wicked. Okay, RC Voodoo, man. I'm gonna connect with you on that. So expect that. Probably not tomorrow, but probably on Thursday for sure. Yeah, right. Isn't it? It's pretty funny, man. Domo-kun. Okay, I know. Well, Domo-kun is like another wicked, hilarious Japanese character, alien guy that is the best. Yeah, I thought that was funny. This one was funny, I thought, because it's just like almost like a children's drawing of a naked lady, and then I think, yeah, there's some dudes. There's a couple French kissing over here. And then there's this topless lady reading a book, petting her cat, which is weird. Like everything about this is super weird. I don't know, mustache ride. All right. Anyway, we're gonna wait. Does he have a mustache? No, that guy doesn't have a mustache. I'm assuming you mean this dude. Okay, we got to move on. This is, let's see here. I got to scale this one down somehow. Let's see here. Yeah, this one was weird. I mean, weird color. It's salmon. It's not pink, it's salmon. Yeah, I thought that one was kind of cool. Very German, obviously. There's another one of those. This one I thought was cool. I mean, this kind of makes me think about... Scale Science's track with the checkered tiles. Oh, and then here's that Old Spice one again with the mustache ride. Obviously having some technical issues. His mustache is on fire. Yeah, it's French. It's so French. It's super. I don't know what you guys are saying. Yo, what the? Stroking her cat. Oh, you guys are talking about her. Yeah, stroking her kitty, man. I mean, you know. Like on a towel. I mean, what's that beside? Is she eating something? Is that a taco? No. I don't know what that is. I mean, it'd be funny if that was a taco. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about? Oh, it's French. Of course it's French. Too funny, man. Too funny. I don't know. It's just too funny. Tuna taco. Gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. All right, so that's this. Oh, wait, I muted it. This or that segment on this episode of Tall Can Tuesday. Yes, we did it. We made it through. Cheers to beers. Hopefully, you guys like. Yeah. Oh no, that was that or this. Jeez. Oh God, what have I done? That's supposed to be. Look at this. Let's see. You can see it. Yeah, you can see it over my shoulder now. Yes! Look at this. We did it. We freaking did it. Anyway, back to Tall Can Tuesday. All right. Oh, man. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. I know I'm so tired. I worked like all day. dudes, it's been a rough day, and the beer is helping. So cheers to beers. And tomorrow's my freaking birthday. What? And you know, I can't wait, because tomorrow we're gonna get this freaking bad boy running, which is gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna take it to the track, and we're gonna. Oh, don't look at these rims. These are way better, but still in the wrong offset, which is too bad. Man, it's too bad it's the wrong offset. The tires kind of hit the shock there, which is not ideal. You don't want the front to hit anything. Anyway, got a whole bunch of stuff to do on this bad boy, including adding shock oil and doing a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta fix this cold solder joint. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's gotta happen. Oh no, yeah, there's 50 more minutes ish. For sure. Nash, I'm on it. All right. Cheers to beers. We still got to do the scale. Yeah, the scale is Shiza shoutouts. That still has to happen. Plus. Oh, man. Plus, I got another beer after this one. So, man, what am I going to do? Thanks a lot, Eric, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, cool selection. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. We had a whole bunch of, like, I think we had 57 people watching for a while there, and then they all kind of, it was too much of a spaceship show for them, and they left, which is fine. Open the beer. That's right. Back to camera one. Camera one. Maybe I should move. Should I move the chug cam back? At least you can kind of see what I'm doing. Cheers to beers, boys. Cheers to frickin' beers. We're doing it. We're frickin' doing it. Yeah, oh no, I'm just kidding around. I don't care. It's just funny to see that, you know, up and down the dips. The dips. We'll see how many subscribers we lose after. Every time I do Talk Can Tuesday, we lose like 30 people just like unsubscribe. So I guess people just don't like that I drink beer on YouTube. Maybe that's, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Or burp. Or something. Maybe I say Shiza too many times. There's just a whole bunch of Germans who are just like, you're saying Shiza wrong. I don't know. Let's see, what else we got? Oh yeah, we talked about the blow-off valve. I don't know if I should even, I don't even think I can even really talk more about the blow-off valve. So here's the blow-off valve. Actually, if you haven't checked out the blow-off valve video, it's on the YouTube channel. Here, let's go to it for a second. I should probably turn it down though, because it's loud. Here we go. It's actually a pretty good video. Oh, you can see my Subaru.
Into the engine from backing through the turbo when the throttle plate closes.
Anyway, so I was like explaining the blow-off valve.
Well, it's going right out the blow-off valve. That's where you get the psh sound. Those kinds of sounds.
But you're nailing the sounds.
Those sounds come from that valve. Always happens when that throttle plate closes. So the timing for a blow-off valve is super crucial to be realistic. It can't happen when you're on throttle.
Anyway, I'm not gonna play the whole thing because that's silly, but yeah, if you guys haven't checked out that episode, check it out. And this is the new iteration, which is kind of funny because like that's it. This is the iteration. It's just the valve. What I did have to do was I had to put something to pierce. So there's like a hole there. Maybe we can move this out of the way and you guys can actually see it here. We'll do this, and then I can kind of zoom in. Welcome to K-pop RC Talk Can Tuesday. What with the freaking technology and whatever. Anyway, so this hole, it has to get punctured, right? So here's a full one. So we got a full one there. You can see it's not punctured. This one is punctured. So something has to puncture this guy in order for that to work. And so yeah, so I did put in a thing to puncture the canister, but I'm a little worried because the bike pump that I cannibalized, this little puncturing piece of metal, actually drilled a hole. So they drilled a hole straight through so that when this does puncture, there's a bit of relief. So you get a bit of gas relief shooting out as you turn. And I don't have that here, and I slightly worry that, like, I don't know what's going to happen when I puncture it, and I don't have that, like, hole to relieve that extra pressure. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Taj, man, see, the funny thing is I had an HKS blow-off valve on our CRX, and when I would drive, like really, like, not aggressively, it would make this su-tu-tu sound. But when I was, like, really getting in the higher RPMs, it was straight up the psh sound. I don't know. It was both. It was both of those things. It just depended on how aggressively I was driving the car. And I don't know if that was maybe because the blow-off valve wasn't opening enough and I was getting compressor surge. The su-tu-tu-tu sound might actually end up being the pressure surging back into your compressor. The blow-off valve is not opening fast enough. And that might be why you get that sound versus the psh sound. Anyway, I'm not sure, not 100% expert on it, but we did have this, like, wicked HKS blow-off valve, and it was awesome. And man, those were good times. That was 20 years ago. That was 20 years ago, man. 20 years ago, 17 years ago. Oh, guys, don't get old. Just don't freaking get old. It's, like, not good. It's not good, man. Anyway, so I put this thing in here, this thing right there, and that punctures the whatever, and then we're gonna feed this thing 12 volts. All right, wicked. Okay, I'm getting depressed because this is the birthday. This is birthday times. We got the birthday. We got the beer. We're drinking. We're drinking the beer of my people. That's right, Polish beer. It's delicious. Cheers to beers. We're not drinking, which is too bad because I kind of really wanted to drink one of the Society of Beer Drinking Ladies hibiscus pale ales, but I feel like we're going to be drinking a lot of these next week because I have a case. I have like 4 of these things, so we're gonna drink them. I just want them cold. Can't drink warm beer. Warm beer is the worst. Let's see here. Talking on Tuesday, man. What's TCT? Talking on Tuesday, man. Come on. 2017 years ago. 17 years ago, bro. I mean, this is 2002-ish. No, I don't know. Oh, I don't even want to do the math, man. Slade, don't make me sadder than I already am. Beat it. King, man. Anti-friction. What's up, buddy? Is that Jay? Jay, is that you? Cheers to beers, man. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow if that is Jay. I'm assuming it is because your avatar there says anti-friction. Cheers, man. Wicked. Hey, thanks a lot, dudes. Appreciate you guys. We should definitely do the scale as Shiza shoutouts. So let's do that next. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more because I don't want to just like talk about photos forever. Why? Let's see here. Let's just do this for a second, just to kind of show stuff because people are just going to get mad that we're not like doing anything. Let's do loop playback. Perfect. We did it. Yes. Thanks a lot, buddy. One and only. Let's see here. Where them badass TC? Oh, Slade. I mean, I can cut one. Oh, wait, you mean... Wait, no, I don't have it. It's not set up if I hit this. Yeah, it's not set up. Damn it. Oh, that's not set up either. I used to be able to throw it up in the corner, but I didn't test it out before the stream, and something got all messy. Drift 6, I'm on it, man. I'm on it. We're going to drink some beer. Oh, all good, man. Jay, no worries, buddy. I might see you on Saturday. Oh, no, I won't see you on Saturday because there's a lot of stuff happening on Saturday. Hanging with the lady, and then we're making a whole ton of spaghetti. Then we're going to have a spaghetti party, and we're all going to get crazy drunk on Saturday. And it's going to be fun. Slate, I'm on it. Cheers to beers. Which is funny because it makes me seem like such a lush that I drink all this beer. I don't really drink that much beer. It's just usually Tall Can Tuesday, and then sometimes I hang out with Nash. We drink a whole bunch of beers, and it's a good day when none of us get hurt. But every once in a while, Actually, every once in a blue moon. No, nobody ever gets hurt. I just fell off my bike. Cheers to beers. All right, wicked. Yes. Okay, what should we do? We should talk about some more stuff. What else can we... Oh, I know what we can do. Here, okay, we'll do this. Camera 2. All right, we're going to move this out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Wicked, we'll take this out. All right, so I'm trying to remember how I did this, but where's my screwdriver? Okay, maybe I'm not totally prepared and I've been drinking a bunch of beer. Oh, that's way bigger than 2 mil. All right, never mind. I was gonna take the cage off. It's gonna take the cage off so we can oh, it's just not happening, not happening. But this thing's pretty cool. Yeah, this is the original E30 project. It is sitting on a Bulldog chassis, which I'm not into. We're gonna definitely take this thing apart. And I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Probably something creative with the chassis somewhere down the road. But the cage, I want the cage, because the cage is pretty sick, and it was modeled after a E30 wagon cage. So, this is going to definitely be part of the next E30 project. That's for sure. Let's do this. Let's see. Does it fit? Yeah, it fits. Of course it fits. This is the same freaking body. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yeah, what? There we go. Kinda. I don't know. No, it doesn't fit that well. Oh, it's because I have the bumper still in. Okay, whatever. That's cool. That kind of works. You can see the box flares. Obviously, this doesn't fit that right. But this is the new body that we're going to hit. Oh, here's the old body. It's kind of cool because to put the old body on, you just kind of throw it on the back, and then the front just kind of slides over, and then it fits perfect. What? So awesome. Kind of like these rims better, but there's no way that these rims would work. So that's kind of sucky. Got the Mexi poke on the side. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it was a sick project. It just would never, it would just live on a shelf. And I don't want a shelf queen. It's time for less shelf queens and more like actual drifters that kind of have some like scale accessories that make it look cool. I don't know, but it's cool. Right? Danny, hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Cheers to beers. Yeah. It's another new name. What's up, buddy? Oh, Drift 6 had spaghetti, yep. Nash, yeah, well, wait till you have Paula's spaghetti, bro. Some real Italian shit there, man. What's up? Dude, Slate, I'm on it. We're drinking too much beer. We're doing it. We still got another beer to go. Oh, delicious. It's delicious. What's it? It's the lips. Here, I'll move this back. All right, let's see here. We got the chug cam is back. The chug cam is back, which is great. I mean, it's a little dark, a little on this side, but whatever. Yeah, let's go to Papa John. No, Slade. It's no Papa John's, man. Some real bolognese. Bolognese. Yeah, it is the Rhino. I think it's the Rhino Max chassis. I'm assuming it's like a clone of the Rhino Max chassis. No, and Rhino has been making some pretty amazing rear-wheel drive chassis since this was made. This isn't a Rhino Max chassis. This is like a, I can't remember what, maybe somebody can help in the comments, but this is the Bulldog version of this chassis. So, I don't know. Yes, John, man, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you, dude. I don't know if that's supposed to signify boobies or milk. I always misinterpret you, dude. So I should, thanks a lot for the 5 bones. Also gets you another shot at winning one of the cages. So, huge. Oh, there you go. You found them as F9Js. Got you. Ah, there you go. Monster Parts knows. Yes, Brian, man, what's up, buddy? Hope, yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, man, wait, we can show that. You want to see that? Let me see here. I'm opening it, bro. Let's see here. Here's some footage from the last 2 days. So this isn't the BMW. Hold on, we can go to the BMW, though. The BMW is like over here somewhere. Oh, no, everything's upside down. Sorry, guys, this is just like rough footage from the weekend. So, like, I don't, yeah, I don't want to, you know, it's not edited, so it kind of sucks. Drink? All right. Oh, drink. Okay. Suck on the teats. Got you. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh, Neighbor's happening, man. I'm doing a Neighbor episode. I just wanted to have a, like, for my birthday, I just wanted to have a, like, a new car to drive at the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, Neighbor. Actually, I might end up taking Neighbor to the track. We'll see, but that'll end up having to be on the weekend because we got some people that want to help me tune and drive it. One of those is Bruce Wee. Bruce Wee definitely wants to drive it. Oh yeah, here's that BMW. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it is. So the Low Life 710X, man. This is his brand new BMW shell. It is quite nice. And yeah, man, these guys know how to drift. Look how close they get. They freaking tandem like nothing. There you go, man. Here's your wicked BMW, man. Love the color. Everything about that is awesome. I'm wondering if you're going to end up putting a livery on there. Let's see here. All right, okay. Bruce is totally the man. All right, RC Voodoo, man, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. I'm going to be sending you that cage, man. It's ready to go. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I got to get your address, but as soon as I get it, I'm going to send it. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll send it. Also, Hellbilly, man, your t-shirt is going to get sent very soon. I know, Guillaume, you're not on here, but I got to send you some stickers. So probably going to send you some beer, too. Oh, this is all upside down. Welcome to my life, dudes. Where I gotta, like, flip everything around. So, here's some cool stuff. What's cool, this I don't know, it's like an F-150 pickup truck. This is actually an HBI chassis from like 10 years ago. It's like a nitro buggy chassis, or a buggy body that Nezzo retrofitted to his drift truck. And if you look, it's got all these like pink hearts and like stars and stuff all over it. Dude's got a really awesome sense of humor, and he always makes the funniest liveries, and they're super sick. Yeah, wicked. Yeah, so awesome. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Okay, Wicked is putting a livery on there. Awesome. Wicked. No worries, buddy. I'm glad you guys have patience. I'm so sorry that it's been, for some reason, it's been such a busy few weeks. It's like I can't find any time to do anything, and it's like the worst. Because you know, you try to find time to make stuff and start. You know, I'm basically going to start the Cletus build this weekend, but Saturday is like my birthday party, so like, am I going to be super hungover on Sunday? Probably. Like, Dude, man, you need to definitely go and drift out. Yeah, if you guys don't drift, you should definitely find a track. The community is always super awesome, and everybody's always super helpful, and everybody wants everybody to sort of succeed with drifting. It's not like the racing world where everybody's just sort of like so competitive and crappy. It's just like the worst. So, I mean, it's just a breath of fresh air in the RC community. It's just like fun to hit a track with a whole bunch of dudes, and it's not like the best lap time wins and stuff. So, Danny, man, whatever, save your pennies, bro. Or don't, man. Maybe there's some point in your life where you'll be able to afford one. You know what I mean? That, or like if you can save a few bucks, go to your local track. And usually local tracks have like renter cars, and for 20 bucks you can rent the car for the day. And at least you can go and slide if you want to. Yeah, I mean, or don't, or put that 20 bucks into gas to get to work. I don't know, man. I don't know your situation, but I hope it improves, man. I hope you can, enjoy or whatever. Lots of people have other priorities. This is just like a fun thing that we do. The thing is, though, if we had real drift cars, a weekend of tires costs as much as one of these things costs. So like, some of these dudes, like, Adam LZ or whatever, he's spending more on tires than I'll ever spend on one of these cars in a whole year. And we just, Saturday we go, drink some beers, hit some bongs, and, hit some slides, hit some doors, bang some doors, whatever. Let's see here. I want to get a real RC drift car, but I keep pouring my money into the crawler. Dude, I mean, the crawler is sick, though, I have to admit. So, I don't know. It's different, though. If you have a track close to your house or whatever, you might have more fun drifting than you would do crawling. Because there's, like, more interaction with drifting than crawling. Like, tandeming is such a, like, conversation, it's like you're like, both of you guys are like making it happen at the same time. It's just kind of cool. I don't know, that's just me. Let's see here, what are you saying? How my area only has one dirt track. Oh, okay. So Danny, man, get into drift track, get into the dirt track and start racing, 10 scale dirt. Why not? Or don't. I don't know, man. Let's see here. Yeah, right? I mean, it's funny because, like, yeah, it's $3K, but, like, if you had a real drift car, what would it cost in gas just to tow it to the freaking... there are no tracks in Ontario, and they closed down all the ones in Montreal and Quebec. So, like, you can't do real drifting in Ontario right now. It's, like, dead. That whole scene is dead. But, yeah, dirt track is hella fun. Andy, man, I mean, whatever works. I mean, as long as your wife or girl or whatever doesn't mind you scuffing up the woodwork or whatever. Because, like, damn, man, I did a couple of laps upstairs or whatever on the hardwood, and I'm like, oh, man, these marks better come out, man. Oh, God. Fuck. Anyway, cheers to beers. Anyway, this is unedited footage, so you can see it's pretty messy. I wasn't on the Wi-Fi app for this camera that day, and, like, we had some corrupt video files, and, like, all the really good shots, I'm assuming, were corrupted, which is a bummer. I did contact Insta360, and they want me to send out the footage and see if they can fix it. So I'm gonna do that, but it's like 15 gigabytes of footage. So, like, I'm hoping that they can fix it and I can pull the footage. But on tomorrow, I'm gonna be like policing the footage through the Wi-Fi app and stopping and starting the files so that we get smaller file sizes, and that kind of guarantees that you know, we don't have any corruptions, because that's a big pain in the ass when you got corruptions. Let's see here. What else are you saying? It's expensive and addicting. I'm pushing 3 to 4K. But dude, drift sticks, man, like, can you buy a real drift car for 4K? No. You're still gonna end up paying $1,000, no more. How much would you pay for tires in a season if you're like actually drifting? And what kind of gas would you have to pay to get to the track? I don't know. It's the cheapest way to drift. Although it's not the same, but it's kind of this. I mean, it's kind of fun. I don't know. Don't forget to clean your lenses. No, it's not that, man. We got weird. What's it called? We got weird 60 hertz flicker, and what ends up happening is the camera likes to try to fix the rolling shutter in some weird way, and then you get these like weird, you get this kind of like weird kind of glow on all the lights, which I don't particularly enjoy. Yeah, it's tough, man. The lighting in here is not ideal. I wish it was. If we could have real lights, if we could have like lights that aren't on 60 hertz, LEDs that aren't on 60 hertz, then because I shoot 60th of a second, so we get this like weird, these like weird rolling shutters, and it really kind of like affects the thing. But yeah, it's not the best. It would be really, if it was like outdoor and a really sunny day, it would look really great. But it's really low light. So you got to remember, like you can see on this still frame, you can kind of see, you know, you can kind of see the ISO, you know, you can see the grain and the gain in the picture, which isn't great. Anyways, all right, we should. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot for a little truck, but compared to what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like a Miata? Is that what you mean? Like a Miata? Or what? Trill, man, what drift car can you get for 4K? It's got like an angle kit and a motor that would last the weekend or more. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I watch all the dudes, right? Like I watch all the dudes on YouTube, and you kind of like watch their whole season, and then you're like, oh man, all right, no, I mean, this isn't cheap, right? You know, I don't know. It's not cheap. Let's see here. Jerome, man, hope you're having a good Tuesday, buddy. Cheers to beers, man. Hope you're having a cold beverage of some kind. You know, it doesn't have to be alcoholic. That or you're fucking freaking, oh God, I'm swearing like a sailor. Smoking some ganch, or you're drinking some beers, or, you know, or you're having a cold beverage of some kind, whatever. Buy a Fiero. Slade, I don't even think you can buy a Fiero for 4K anymore. They're old. Like on Bring a Trailer, like what are you gonna pay for a mint Fiero? Like 9K, 15K, 9K? Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking on my butt. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, no, for sure. It's not, that's not, yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, I hope this whole group of dudes are talking about, they're talking about moving to a bigger space. So, you know, hopefully that ends up happening. I mean, the owner of the track, this is Scale, or oh gosh, Strictly Sideways in Toronto, Canada. So we're talking about, they're talking about upgrading to a new space, and hopefully I have something to say about the lighting in there, or even I'm able to sort of invest some cash into the proper lighting so we can get some good shots. Because, like, you know, at Super G, you know, you see the Super G shots of guys with camera phones doing slow-mo. You don't get any rolling shutter. You don't get any weird banding. Those guys have the right lights in there for sure. Sweet Fiero, bro. I mean, dude, I've never seen a Fiero drift. Oh man, that'd be funny to check out. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Let's see here. Oh, I'm not. We're just comparing like prices. Like this is just not comparable to drifting in real life. I mean, this isn't drifting in real. Like, is it even comparable? Like, are these pure apples and oranges? It might be. It might be, man. But at least, you know, I don't think I've ever seen 9 or 10 cars in tandem in real life either. So, I mean, it's just different. It's just different. It just kind of like comes from real drifting, and that's kind of cool. But like, really, it's not the same in any way at all. Is it? Like, I mean, I don't know. Even the snap over steer, like, nothing's the same. Thanks a lot, Online Hobby Guy. Appreciate you, dude. You know, I think we're probably going to end up doing another raffle. Not this coming Monday or Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So it'll be 2 Tuesdays from now. We're going to raffle another cage. Yeah, wicked. Thanks a lot, Hellbilly, man. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good night. And, oh man, I'm drinking too much beer already. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, but you have fun with the trigger and it's safe and low cost. Boom, that's true. There you go. And you can drink tons of beer while you do it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I mean, of course they would. Oh, Drift 6, man, thanks a lot, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. You know, yeah, man, so awesome. Thanks, guys. Really helps out. I'm trying to like get my crap together with the channel and trying to like make more cool videos. And I guess the next one is going to end up being, yeah, the neighbor build. The neighbor build's going to happen. That's the next one, and I'm hoping within 2 weeks or so I should have that going. There might be a video out before then. This video might happen before then. There might be another couple of videos before that because they're easy to piece together. The thing about these build videos are they take an incredible amount of time to piece together. So, all right, Nash, I'm on it. I'm so awesome. I'm so on it. Oh, man, so much beer. Oh, God, it's got to sound gross to you, dudes. The freaking mic is like right beside my throat. Guzzle, guzzle. Later, Danny, man. Have a good one, man. We're gonna kill the stream soon. I'm sure. We've got the scale is shit shoutouts that's left, and you know, I was talking about this DJ Apothecary. It's not really like the thing about a one-to-one car is that it auto steers, man. It still auto steers. So like when you're drifting in a car and you just give it a little bit back to snap it back, you know, you can watch all the guys and they let the steering wheel snap back through their hands. So they let go of the steering wheel, it spins back, and then they catch it in the right spot, right? So the thing about servos is they don't self-steer. So the gyro is needed because it has to like snap back, and that's a function of a real car. Like, it will snap back. If you just give it a little bit, it'll like snap. I mean, you guys tell me, but the gyro, there is kind of a gyro action in a real drift car. For sure. Troller stroller. Oh yeah, we should talk about it. I mean, hold on. Do I have it? Oh yeah. All right, so the troller stroller, we can talk about the troller stroller. Here we go. I got 2 new motors. We got 2 new motors for the troller stroller. I might try to shoot the troller stroller on Sunday, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, it might happen. It better happen. I was talking to Mark. Mark might actually be down for shooting on Sunday. I don't know if Nash is. Hopefully Nash is. We're gonna get really drunk on Saturday though, I think. So like, there aren't enough hours in the day to do anything, which kind of sucks. But these motors are going to be really good. They are much lower kV than the last ones, almost by half. So these are 350 kV versus 800 kV, the last ones. So this is going to definitely help with heat and hopefully keep the troller stroller happy in terms of like voltage and temperature. So fingers crossed. Actually, you can kind of see the troller stroller. Oh man, you can. There it is right there. So the troller stroller is in here. It's hanging out. I don't know. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. Should I? Okay, let me find it, because there's 42 dudes watching. You guys might not know what the troller stroller is, and maybe I should show you guys. So we're doing, let's see here. Oh yeah, that was good. Where is it? We motorized a freaking kid stroller, and we put it on like, what, 8S or something ridiculous? I mean, it's two 4S motors, and we're and we're kind of shooting it at the park with like a doll baby inside. So I don't know if you guys, I mean, there might be some new people watching the stream that don't know what don't know that we're doing this, but we burned out one of the motors last time we shot, and so I had to order a bunch of motors. And then the weekend that we were supposed to shoot, I blew out my knee on my mountain bike, so of course I ruined everything, which is usually the case. Yeah, the guys playing football here were like, "Can we hit it with the football?" And it's like, yeah, man, I mean, if you can hit it. So you can see here, there's like a point where they like, oh yeah, he tries to, there you go. He tries to shoot the freaking stroller. Anyway, it goes really fast, which is pretty great. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty great. Pretty great. I'm sure all of you guys, I'm sure there's like a lot of you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. I kind of sound like a broken record, but yeah, but King doesn't, so he knows what's up. He knows what's up. Yes, King, man, wait. Oh man, I don't know why I'm blanking. It's too much beer, bro. Oh, it won't even show me past that point. Okay, that's fine. Dude, it's ripping. Dude, it goes so fast. It's so funny. One day, like, I'll bring it over. Oh, that was funny. Oh yeah, this thing's funny too. Hold on, the sound really gets me. Hold on, the sound really gets me. We're like laughing the whole time. Oh yeah. It always brings me so much joy. I don't know. Anyway. You can hear Mark laughing the whole time. Anyway, all right, okay, that's enough troller stroller, because yeah, we're gonna shoot some. So the next thing with troller stroller is like actually taking it to a skate park. So we're gonna take it to a skate park, and we're gonna definitely hit a bowl. I would love to get it to ride a bowl. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We're gonna see if we can get it to work. Even just like kind of gaps or like quarter pipe. Like, I don't know. We're gonna definitely figure that out. But Sass, we're on it, man. We're on it. Let's do Sass. All right, man, let's do it. Let's do it. 4. We got it.
Hashtag stealing shit!
Yes, wicked. All right, dudes, if you guys are on Instagram, don't forget to, hashtag scale is shit on your, on your freaking, on your posts, and I'll shout you out every Tall Can Tuesday. These are all posts on the Facebook group. If you guys aren't part of the Facebook group, check me out, kpoprc on Facebook. It's a bit better because at least it's like a community of people. We can like hang out and like talk, and it's like a, it's like a banter, and it's like more of a community. On Insta, it's like just like check out this photo, but on Facebook we can check out what everyone's doing. And here, Gordon Malby bought a set of rims from Gear Guy Customs, and here you can see he got his order in, so he got a filter and these sick rims. Gear Guy's been making cool rims that you just can't get in any other way. And so I thought I'd post this up, and on Facebook he's like, hey man, check it out, I got it. Let's see here. I don't know how to offer Philip, man. Philip is building this like custom freaking drifter. I don't know where he got this like carbon plate from, but he's it's like a rainbow color carbon plate. It just looks pretty sick what he's doing. I mean, I'm into it. I like it. I like it a lot. That's here. Paul McNamara posted this like K-truck thing, and it looks pretty sick. I don't know what, I mean, I guess it's for motorcycles. Like, what else would it be for? Or maybe other K cars. I'm not sure. Here we got Antonio, what is it? Ramirez? Yeah, Antonio Ramirez is working on this like drift truck, and he's using like I'm assuming axial, so axial, SEX 10 frame rails, and he's sort of like 3D printing these like additions where he's like cutting the frame rail out so he can like sink the, he can sink the solid rear wheel axle, and he can like, get the thing to be super slammed, and it looks like he's got it really cool. He's got one of those motor covers that you can buy, the LS motor covers, which is pretty sweet. Look at the detail on these, like, oh gosh, why can't I remember what they are? They are, man, coils. Stupid. The frickin' coils. Look, the coils are even on here, which is pretty sweet. It looks super awesome, and he's doing a super good job. So that's awesome. All right, Nash, I'm on it. I'll drink a beer. I got another beer to go. Yeah, 7 minutes till my official birthday, boys. What? Of course. Oh man, and what a perfect choice. But another Stiegel. So we're gonna have a Stiegel to bring in the new year. Son of a. Don't get old, you motherfuckers. Don't get old, man. Like, what are you doing? Don't you get old. Yes, Nash, man. Or sorry, Valino, dude. I got one of your, I didn't realize, did you realize that it's this Society of Beer Drinking Ladies? I love ladies. It's great. I'm gonna drink the shit out of these. They're actually quite delicious. I just didn't get a cold one. I didn't get them cold in time, man. Anyway, shout out to Valino. Valino actually helps me shoot a bunch of stuff, and yeah, I couldn't do it without him. So cheers to him. Check him out if you're into like cool, like, oh man, what am I gonna say? He does one takes of like wicked b-boy dancers. So like if you want to check out like cool, I mean, I don't want to like pigeonhole you to like R&B and hip hop, but it's kind of like that, and like b-boys like break dancing and like that kind of stuff. If you're into that kind of stuff, then do it. Check him out. But yeah, all right, we should drink more beers. Tuesday are for the boys. Thanks a lot, Mike. Hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Hope you're having a beer or some kind of toke or freaking even a cold beverage, man. I don't know, whatever, man. I just hope you're having a good Tuesday, man. Cheers to beers. Tuesdays are for Thursdays. I feel like that should be on a shirt. I still need a Shut Up Nash t-shirt. We should probably do that for next week. I don't know. I wonder how many people are going to buy a Shut Up Nash t-shirt. Watch it be like the best selling t-shirt I make. As long as we... Okay. Well, wicked, man, and fellow Libra. That's awesome. I don't believe in astrology or whatever, but you're in the same month, whatever. It's great. You need a Yeti next? Dude, I have a Yeti, but... Oh, do I have a Yeti? I do have a Yeti. I have a Yeti XL. It's up there. It's like the worst RC car I've ever owned. All right, drift kits are priced better though. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's do this. We'll go here. Yes. Okay. So Philip, man, again. Let's see here. He made a license plate that said K-pop fan, which I don't know. I mean, it's a sick freaking sick. I don't know why I don't remember what car this is, but it's some awesome. Hero K-pop fan, which I don't know if people are going to know that you're a fan of me so much as like BTS or whatever. So you might want to rethink it, but I'm super flattered and I still think that's sick. And I kind of still would rock that myself, which is kind of awesome. And I kind of like how it like cracked the Lexan is in the back here. And look, you can kind of see the muffler or like some of the frame there, and it's kind of rusty. So you can see this guy definitely takes some serious pride in his work, and it looks, dude, man, it looks sick. Like, man, I would rock the crap out of this thing, man. It's so awesome. Although you can see those are stock D5 rims, and if they're stock D5 rims, just make sure they're not interfering with your steering. So like, make sure they don't clip your steering. The D5 comes with rims that like really don't fit the chassis. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. You might have issues. You might turn one way and the front wheel just stop on you. Eric, man, new build on the way, man. This thing looks pretty sweet. I'm into it. Oh, and Guillaume, William, man, the first winner of the first cage, raffle cage. This dude works in the mines in North Canada here. I think they're copper mines, which is pretty crazy, and I don't know what he does exactly, but I'm assuming he's some kind of mechanic, and he works like miles underground. And here he says, who loves a big engine and a big turbo? And yeah, man, this is like a crazy cat motor, and it looks pretty sick. He definitely posts the coolest stuff on the Facebook group, and it's cool to see brand new or refurbished, I'm not sure, cat motors. I love that. And Jimmy Lewis, man, taking inspiration from Gear Guy for sure. Making some steely hoops, man, for steelies for the MSD hoops. And you can see that, man. There's something about widened steelies that are just like the coolest, man. I'm so into that. Yeah, man, I'm so glad he made those because they look so awesome. You can't get super wide steelies for RC drifting. And I posted this thing. I don't think Jay's still on here, but I made a local Jay one of these wings. So this is the new wing that I might sell on the website, but I don't know. I don't think there's a lot of people who are interested in the K-pop RC store, but if you are interested in one of these things, let me know and I'll print a few. You can see I'm still working out the kinks, but yeah, it's a pretty sick wing. I just got to get it to print a little bit cleaner. But still, I still think I'm going to sell these things for way cheaper than any wing you could get for RC drifting, so it might be kind of cool. And then Jimmy Lewis, man, I was talking about these teddy bear rims, man, and you frickin' did it. You frickin' did it. Yes, it totally is nasty. That's awesome. Yes, so awesome, so awesome. And here's the inspiration for those steelies. I love what it says here. What is, sorry, no money for BBS. Like, dude, so hilarious. Like, I'm so into that. I'm so into that. I'm gonna drink more beer. Yeah, love it. Freaking love it. All right, we're gonna switch to Instagram. Here, I'm gonna switch to frickin' Insta. Let's do it. Share screen. Boom. Boom. All right. We got it. We got all right, Nash. I'm on it. Slade, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, man. All you guys are telling me to drink more beers. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Oh, shit. All right. Wait, hold on. What am I doing here? Here, we'll do this. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you guys. All you guys are saying happy birthday. Thanks a lot, man. Just a heads up, man. It's been a year of freaking Tall Can Tuesdays, basically. You know, the first live stream that I did was a birthday live stream, and yeah, it started it all. And man, I mean, it's been a solid 40 of you guys ever since. And so I really appreciate all your support and help with this thing and the ideas and like helping flesh out the channel. And like, if without you guys, I wouldn't be making cool content on YouTube. And so yeah, man, I really appreciate you guys, and just like super happy to have you guys as like, you know, in the family of cool RC freaking engineers and creators. And yeah, so man, super thankful. I'm gonna drink a whole bunch of this beer right freaking now, but let's switch to the chug cam. If I didn't stop, I'd vomit. So I mean, that's kind of like the opposite of what you want to do when you're chugging beer. Oh God, guzzle. Well, we should still keep going. Oh shit. Guys, don't get old. Just don't get old, man. No, shut up, guys. You guys are the... Oh, fire. Oh, there's so much burping. Oh my God, let's do it. Oh man, I'm gonna finish the beers. We still haven't done... Oh man, I'm gonna be drunk. This may be a funny, you know, scale the Shiza shout out, because I'm gonna be wasted, bros. I'm gonna be freaking wasted. Can't stop the clock, dude. I know you can't stop the clock. God, maybe just, I don't know what it is. It sounds cliche, but don't waste your time. Is that cliche? That's freaking cliche. Better in than out, man. That's what I'm saying. What's the website? Oh, wicked, dude. It's kpop, kpoprc.com. kpoprc.com. I'm burping. But yeah, man, if you want to, I mean, I got slaps. Hold on, we can show you, dudes. So, I mean, this is the duct tape. So you can see this is like 10 scale duct tape. Also, you got these like bumper, you know, this is on transparent. So the white is actually transparent. You got broken glass. So this is the missile kit. Also, it says here, hashtag my other ride is your mom. So, I mean, you could buy these. I think they're $8. They're $8. And then of course we got this guy right here. This is the original. Yeah, we got this the Japanese license plate here, ZZZ for sleeper. Of course, it's sleeper. We got some California plates, your slow drift life, whatever. We got the toe hooks. We also got only cans. You can see here, only cans for Tall Can Tuesday. We got white and black drift stitching. We got a whole bunch of missiles. There you can see my favorite one is this one right here that says this vehicle is fueled by recycled dinosaurs, which I think is pretty funny. Also, we got scale is shit, bumper sticker there. We got American flag, of course. We got a whole bunch of God Boost. For sale is kind of fun. I don't know, $8. Then we got this guy. This guy is super cool too, because it's got all the regular, you know, what's it called? Logos for drift, which I think is sick. Also on this side here, we've got, you know, if you want sort of hood pin styles, we got the K-pop RC logo. All the beers I like to drink. And I like how this over here, we've got bongs. We've got a white and a black bong, which I think is hilarious. And a whole bunch of like wrinkled tall cans, which are kind of funny. There's also a gated shift there right here, so you can see. Anyway, these are all available on the store. The bong is kind of worth it in itself. But Lynn, man, thank you so much, Lynn. Hope to see you on Saturday. We're gonna drink some beers. Oh man, Nash, man, I'm like out of beer, bro. I drank all the beer. I chugged it. Chug the beer. The bong beer logos. Looks like, dude, I'm telling you, it's kind of sick. And oh, I mean, maybe I'll show you guys. If you do end up ordering stickers from me, I always throw in something sick in the package. And this is what I'm throwing in right now. This is an LS3 engine hood poke. It is a poke. It also comes with a template to cut out the Lexan so you can stick this through your Lexan. And oh, I'm gonna have to reach far to get it, but I'm gonna do it because I'm drunk, just drunk enough, I think. Oh, can I do it? Can I reach? As long as you don't see my butt crack. All right, we did it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Bam. All right, so here you can see this is what I'm including in every order. Of stickers or, you know, screws, wide body screws or whatever. You can see there, that is the LS sticking out of the hood, and it's super sick, I think. But that's just me. I mean, I don't know if if you like things super JDM and you don't want to do an American body, that's totally cool. And then also, oh man, I'm just like whoring myself out. That's okay, that's okay. The body kit screws, I'm also selling 100 for 10 bucks, which is a half the price of most places. So they're black though, they're not silver. They are black screws. I got a whole ton of them. So if you guys want some body kit screws, I'm also selling those. Anyway, check it out, man. kpoprc.com. Check them out. You can also buy t-shirts. I mean, I'm wearing a Cletus shirt right now, but I also got some t-shirts. And I'm gonna stop talking about that. We should get onto the frickin' oh man. We should get onto SAS. All right, dudes, if you guys have Instagram, check me out on Instagram. And also hashtag your awesome rides, hashtag scale as shit, and I will shout you out. Here we've got Gear Guy. Gear Guy is, oh man, maybe we should zoom in on these for guys like Nash that maybe need more. Dude, Nash, do you need new glasses or? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, we saw these already on Facebook, so we're gonna keep moving. TJ, man, TJ's sick. I guess that's a Gen 8, man. Gen 7. Okay, so it's Gen 7. That's super cool. Out of the box, bought, not built. Yeah, so now just build some stuff on there and make it sick. I mean, come on, you can. You know, the first thing I would do, TJ, is I'd go on Amazon and I would look for aluminum rims. There's some Chinese ones that will give... yeah, give a lot of the name brand ones a run for their money, and they look sick, and they don't break the bank. So, I mean, that's what I would do. Oh wait, let's see, there are more photos here. So, yeah, man, it's sick. Yeah, I'm into it. I love the Gen 8 stuff. It looks super cool. RCDC and his, oh man, I guess you got rid of the bumper. So, this is a WPL D12. And it looks like he kind of fixed the front to get rid of this sort of blackness, and then also gave it a wide body kit, which is super sick. I've got one in a box. I haven't even touched it yet. Drift sticks, man. I mean, I mean, you had the penis rims, but you got the heart rims. Yeah, I guess, you know, got a lot of love to give or whatever, and that's cool. Let's see here. FS John, man, I mean, your crawlers are sick, so, I mean, unless you got a drift track around you, I'd keep crawling, man. Also, it's a good time to crawl in fall. Yeah, dude, awesome. Awesome. Drift 8322. I don't know if this dude ever actually watches the live streams live, but this guy's always got some cool stuff. He has a great YouTube channel. You should check it out. And yeah, I love his builds. And yeah, you should check him out. You should definitely check him out. Let's see here. TL01 Drifter, man. Yeah. Man, it's something about the drift tracks. Sometimes they'll put banks or they'll put like something in the way that like changes, you know, how you have to hit the angle. But yeah, King, man, do it. Dude, I can bring them to you. You don't have to pay shipping. There's some cool ones. You know what's funny? Hold on. I'm going to stop this for a second because it's hilarious. Check it out. I also did Poonigan, which I think is funny. Maybe I should do these bigger. Poonigan. Oh, wait, somebody said something funnier. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving. Gear Guy, man, Gear Guy's been designing these wicked MST, like for MST barrels, all these wicked rims that you just can't get. So if you guys want to contact him on Facebook, Gear Guy 70, he will sell you these rims and at a good price. So you should definitely check him out. Clench Fury, man, crawling in rust we trust, man. That body looks sick. I love that, man. And it's 1/24 scale. Man, that's the way to go. That's the way to go for sure. Hellbilly, man, always got something cooking, bro. Hellbilly's always got something cooking, and it's always something super sick and like Americana in some kind of way. Like, this is what donks should be, man. These freaking off-road mud style freaking awesomeness. So awesome. Super scale. It's hilarious because super scale is like failed print, man. I don't know if that's a failed print, bro. That looks pretty awesome to me. Super scale, man, always killing it. RC Garage, man, that dash looks sick. Decided to add some decals to the Hilux dash. Yes, man. Does the Hilux dash have like a 1950 steering wheel though? Is that a thing? I mean, whatever. Gear Guy is totally a legend for sure. Patina will ride. He's good at those inserts, man. Is he ever? Man, is he ever? I know you guys are. I'm like, yes, Poon again, man. Anyway, whatever. I gotta keep moving. It sucks that the comments are so far behind. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are like 3 or 4 minutes behind me. Highline Drift, man. I don't know what drift track you're a part of, man, but like, good lord, that's so sick. And the Sylvia, like, you know, I mean, everything about this picture is sick. From the gas station to the freaking, like, I don't know, this like mountain in the back with the trees. Dude, man. There's just something about, something has to happen. I'm hoping that the, you know, Strictly Sideways Clubs gets a new spot and we can like make it super scale. We can do half the track is like, I don't know, shipping containers. The other half the track is like mountains or some kind of toge background. It would just be so cool to see. Like, look at these freaking plants on the side here and the fire hydrant and the gas station. Man, these guys, man, are killing it. This is me. I'm going to keep moving. Jake Carsey 198 is like designing this body for print, which is I mean, I'm assuming it's his first one. I mean, it looks a bit sketch here, but other than that, it looks pretty good, man. Now throw it on a chassis and let's go. Gear Guy, man, printing these things out. They look so good when you paint them silver or whatever color. This is just like a transparent resin. Yeah, let's see here. All about the details, man, for sure. Now that's sass. Put an axial chain Steering wheel in mine. That's so sick. Gear Guy's a legend. We did that one already. 28. Oh man, you guys are so far behind. Let's see here. This one. Man, should I slow down? It's 12:15. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Was truly a love-hate relationship with this car. Was honestly an amazing journey in dealing with Volvo red block technology. Would I do it again? No. No, I wouldn't. I don't know, Greg, but there's just something. I see these frickin' Volvo 740s or whatever turbo Volvos everywhere still. Like, this is the car I see the most from the 80s. Like, I don't know what they did, but they built a bulletproof Volvo, and it was, I'm sure it was turbo, and it was a turbo 4-banger, and the thing was bulletproof, and it never rusted. It's like Volvo, man. You got it all wrong. Nobody's gonna buy another one, you know. So funny. JDM RC Drift Project. Kind of a great shot, man. This is so Wes Anderson, man. You got it all like centered out. Good job, man. Good job. Let's keep going. Gear Guy with another set of rims. Just a heads up, dudes. Like, if you guys want this rim, go check him out. Go check out what he's doing, because like, he will sell you these. I asked him to do these, man. These are Mugen CF48s. They're so sick because they're like 80s freaking Honda rims, 4-banger, 4x110s, 4-banger, 4x110 bolt pattern, 15. I think these things didn't even come 16s. They were 15-inch rims. Hilarious. I've never been a fan of tri-spoke, whatever. That's cool. I've never been a fan. These are sick though. Oh man. These are so sick. Anyway, here it says each set is $30 shipped in the U.S. Internationally will require more pay for postage difference. That's fine. I mean, I kind of feel like it's a bargain. Like, it would be so much more money at your drift track. So like, and you'd get custom rims. I don't know, so sick. Let's keep moving. Highline Drift. There's that Sylvia again. Look at this freaking staircase. It's like, what is this, like a fingerboard freaking park? Looks like it. But I don't know, look, they even painted the lines. God, man, what track is that? That looks super cool. Super Scale with his active suspension. Killing it again. Yeah, he makes these servo-controlled suspensions that make it look like you're like one-to-one crawling or whatever. Highline Drift again, man, with his 240 and his Sylvia. Whew, that shit looks cool, bro. I'm gonna keep moving. RC Garage, man, I don't know how you got your whole crew, or maybe it's just you, in on this like gray tip, but it looks so good. Everything looks so freaking good. Sylvia, man. Oh God, I'm gonna keep moving. Hobby Talk, man. What's this? Spent the last couple of days getting this quick part made to secure the lipo properly. Jeez. I get this is like a high mounted servo, so he's trying to get the weight as high up as he can and far back as possible. And I'm assuming it's making things cool, which, I mean, it looks like it. That looks awesome. Just the way it's leaning into the corner. That looks amazing. Double Clutch Productions, man, with his Jeep Cherokee, I'm assuming. It looks kind of awesome. I don't know, it's fun, man. I don't know, if you're not into crawling, you should definitely check it out. RC DC Customs, man. Slow-mo, man. Slow-mo makes everything look good. We're gonna keep moving. R3D89 Phototherapy Inc. Making some really scale stuff. That looks really good. All right, we're done. Yeah, that's it. That's we did this one last week. That's huge. Wicked, we did it. Let's see here. Depends on the design and the numbers of rims we're planning on mounting to. Oh, Gear Guy, what set of dually rims? Oh, dude, yes. Gear guy, man, make Antonio some dually rims, please, 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 please do it, man. He's got a wicked, drift dually that he's working on, and I feel like people would just drool over it. Definitely make a custom solution. Do it, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. And we're going to kill it. I think we're going to kill it. I think we're going to kill it. What time is it? 12:20. It is 20 minutes into my new year. Oh, God, guys, don't get old. Guys, maybe we can figure out how to stop the clock, bros. 38 years old, man. 38 years old. Some people would say it's 38 years young. But in my perspective, how I'm looking at shit, it's fucking old. Fuck. Guys, fuck. What are we gonna do? I don't want to be old. Shit. What are we gonna do? We're not gonna do shit. Get old. Guys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Time to buy a DeLorean. Did it ever work? Did the time machine ever work? I don't know. Yes, man. TJ, man. 83, baby. 38. See, there you go. Nash, man. Come back. Come back to my world, man. Just don't get drunk and smack your patella super hard on a rock, and then you're limping for 8 months. God damn it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're going to kill it. We're going to kill it because, like, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to hit the loop button. Wicked. All right, dudes. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out on Tall Can Tuesday. Appreciate all you guys. 35 of you guys still watching. If you guys haven't, thumbs up the video. Do it. Please do it. Helps out the channel. I don't know even if it does, but it can't hurt. So come on. Let's do it. Thanks a lot for all the birthday wishes. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening. Yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of videos coming out. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Why not? Hit that bell icon. I don't know if that's a thing even. Whatever, do it. And cheers to beers. Thanks a lot for coming and hanging out. God, 38 years. 40 before I know it, and it's gonna suck. Have a good one, guys. I'm gonna go hit the track. We're gonna get a whole bunch of footage tomorrow, and then I'm gonna make another strictly drifting video for you dudes. And yeah, we're gonna have a new RC to play with, and yeah, and a whole bunch of old ones. Cheers to beers, bros. We're gonna keep talking, and then we're gonna let this loop, and then I'm gonna show all your comments, and that's how we're gonna roll. Have a good night, guys. Cheers to beers.